Hop aboard the hype rocket to Planet Awesome Sauce.
I may not be the world's greatest lover, but 17th place isn't half bad.
It's Madamus of the Back Library, former Cosmic Defender turned archive curator, streaming throughout every week. Retro and modern game stream, watch and fail, yapping stream. He'll call you pretty. Cozy reading stream, because he loves you. Karaoke stream, prepare your ear holes. Bonus gorilla stream, watch them for Harambe. If you don't watch live, Chibi Madamus will cry. Is that not enough? If you don't watch live, this kitten could explode.
Don't blame me, I did not authorize any of this.
New schedule posted weekly on X and YouTube. Go read it. All streams scheduled in Eastern Time. God's favorite time zone. Always streaming horizontal, never vertical. Just the way you like it. Follow, subscribe, like, watch, do the things, have the fun.
I don't know what that last part even means.
Madamus of the Back Library.
Greetings, brohams, what the dealio? Welcome to the Back Library. I am Madamus, former Cosmic Defender turned archive curator. Hail to the chat. Welcome in. My ear trumpet has been struck by lightning. Welcome in Twin Opinion. Welcome in the Joshi. Welcome in Judd. Anyone else who's currently watching, welcome in. If you are lurking, welcome in. If you are VOD watching, thank you for watching the VOD. Please consider a comment on the VOD. It does help with the algorithm. Like, subscribe, notification bell, follow on Twitter, do all the things. Woo! Welcome in, Jennifer. Welcome in. Hope everyone's having a good Sunday. Good, I guess, start to the week, end of the week, however you want to look at it. I don't know. I don't know how to look at it. I guess I look at it the start of the week. That's the way I do my schedules. But welcome in, everyone. You know, I posted this on Twitter just a little while ago before I started. Is it possible to get the off-kai flu COVID without, you know, going to the off-kai or interacting with anyone? Because, man, I'm hoping it's just that I haven't gotten enough rest last week, like all of last week. But I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. I have had a sore throat. I've been popping some cold pills. I've been tired. So, yeah, hopefully we could stream for a good length tonight. If I have to, I will cut it off after 2 hours just because, you know, rest. Welcome in, Judd. If you consider 100-degree Fahrenheit a good start to the week, then I'm going to have an awesome week. Oh, I'm feeling your pain there. Jennifer, my back hurts, so I'm resting up. Hope you feel better soon. Hey, I hope you feel better too. Oh gosh, back pain is never fun. Oof. Yeah, I know that. I know that too well. So yeah. Yeah, hope you feel better, and yeah, good luck dealing with the heat. I'm dealing with it too, except I got a bunch of rain today, so it wasn't horrible. Now it's just humid. Yay, humid. Any good news? The only news that I've had, period, I assume you're talking about the membership thing. The only news I have so far is I submitted all the stuff that YouTube wanted. And I guess it was what they wanted, because they came back and said, okay, we're forwarding this to our technical department or something like that. So, the good news is it's been forwarded somewhere. The bad news is I still don't know if it works, and I don't want to really mess with it until the first of the month. And I'll explain that. I typed that in chat, but I'll explain that again momentarily live. I can't think. The worst news, though, is I'm sort of stunned at the fact that I had to go through like 5 chat sessions plus sending this email for them to finally, apparently, forward it to their engineers. That's what it took to just get it not even fixed, but forwarded to the people who do fix it. That is, YouTube going YouTube. Greetings, Red. Welcome in. Welcome in. Now, as for the other good news, I think it was Red who pointed it out to me. YouTube does their maintenance at the start of the month. So here's hoping that, you know, July 1st, everything will be hunky-dory again. I actually thought it was even further. I thought Streamlabs was broken earlier, chat. Because earlier, that member count you see at the bottom of the screen, it said 0. And nothing I could do could get the automatic count to change from 0. But it turned out, I guess you got to completely, like, refresh the whole Streamlabs session. I don't know. Streamlabs, I've said this before. I love Streamlabs because it's free. If you're a streamer, Streamlabs is great because it's free. They don't take a cut unless you are using more than one platform. If you are dual streaming, then they want a monthly fee. But as it stands now, they don't charge you anything, even to take donations, which frankly is a bit stunning, because I don't know of organizations that don't take a cut when someone donates or tips. I mean, PayPal takes a cut, and Google definitely takes a cut, and I think Stream Elements, I don't know if Stream Elements takes a cut. I want to say, I know Ko-Fi, it's pronounced coffee, but it's spelled Ko-Fi. I know they take a cut. But yeah, no, I'm sort of looking at it this way. The fact that they even finally said, okay, we'll tell people something's wrong, to me, that's good news. So for now, I'm not even going to worry about it. It's not the furthest thing from my mind, but it's far enough. Oh, by the way, we do have, chat, a new emote courtesy of our good friend, mod, Kimmy Chu. She did a brand new, is it there? Yeah, a hydrate emote, which if you ever see the full version, it says balls on it, on the can. And I don't know how to react like this because I don't drink balls. It's okay. It happened to recently to debut VTuber as well. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, my ear trumpet has been struck by light. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. Oh gosh, here's something for YouTube. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You don't have to do that, but thank you so much. I love that Ric Flair thing. I love that. You know, seriously, I was going to change that. I had a different, gosh, what was it? I had a different, alert I was going to, oh, I know what it was. In fact, at some point, I'll put it on screen. It was a clip from this really bad Hammer Film Shaw Brothers co-production called Shatter, or Call Him Mr. Shatter. I hate to say really bad. It's a guilty pleasure of mine. And there's this one clip I had originally cut from it and turned into a GIF with the main character Shatter going, "I get paid for my work, always." And but nothing could top the Ric Flair. Nothing like a cold can of balls. Manimus of the Backshot 2025. Yeah, well, there you go. Now I have officially said it. Now I have oh my gosh. Balls old and ball. Wow. Wow, Jennifer. Straight to the heart. Straight to the heart. At least I'm not going to say something really awful and stupid like I said last time. Oh my gosh. Speaking of which, that reminds me, I do one thing I want to do this week. I got to pay attention to my streams as I'm going in case I screw up. I don't want to reuse the thing that Omeg's already clipped. with the elderly thing, but I do need to cut some sort of a short because shorts are hard. Shorts are really, really, I mean, they're easy, but they're also hard. Well, they're harder for me because I use old editing software. I've got a new piece of editing software, but I haven't tried it yet. These emotes are great. I love, yeah, those ones, those ones definitely cut straight to the quick. I love all of them. I love even the pixelated one that doesn't look pixelated, which I may go back and run another filter through it. My balls love the elderly. Oh, I can't believe I still can't believe I said whatever I said that day. I'm gonna have to play back that clip again. Oh my gosh. Oh, but speaking of the light sticks, shorts are hard. Shorts are hard though, but that is, I think, unless you're really good at editing your own stuff, and unless you are the special combination, yeah. Oh, what is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Hydrate or dihydrate? Yes. Speaking of which, I do need a drink. If you got a drink, take a drink. Hydrate or dihydrate? Dihydrate. I said drink. Ay. Greetings, Kimmy. Welcome in. Thank you again, Kimmy, for the brand new emote and for the other one, the basketball, obviously. I have been putting you in the notes for the stream, the description. I've got you and Moo both listed with the emotes. So thank you so much. I did tell Kimmy to make it white at one point. Oh, what, the liquid? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, Kimmy, thank you for not listening to Red. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for not listening to Oh, my gosh. So this is a weird one, chat, and I don't even know if it says it. I could give you a white version. That won't be necessary, Kimmy. I'll keep it in mind. Thank you. So speaking of hydration, though, it's not the ball juice or ball zero or diet balls. But with my carbonated water, I think he wants it. No! So I decided to try a new one. And I don't know how I feel about this. This is going to sound weird to y'all, chat. Diet ball juice is wild. I tell you, if I could ever do that as... Well, you know, I'm going to be honest. This has kind of opened the door for a merch thing. It has opened the door for either a water bottle or something that's just labeled balls, or even just a replica can. So Kimmy definitely opened the door for something cursed, horribly cursed. But no, the carbonated water. Before I lose my train of thought. And you'll have to forgive me if I seem really off tonight, and you might be able to tell it in my voice that I sound a bit stuffy. I don't know. I somehow got the off-kai flu just by talking to people online. Oh, my thingy there is flickering. My ring light again. Cursed but amazing. Oh, well, someday. I mean, I'm trying to keep all these things. No, I think I got the off-kai flu just by chatting with people online. Because I woke up today with sore throat and sore throat, and I've been popping cold pills, which isn't the best thing, but what can you do? I think it's lack of sleep, though, that did it. And didn't take us. Yeah, I know. Honestly, I don't know if I ever will go to off-kai. Question, did you see the new on YouTube videos? If yes, what is your opinion? It's not right now. No, you're right, Judd. And it seems to be random. It seems to be random streams. I hate it. I hate it because it messes with people's There are two reasons I hate it. Well, there's three. There are a ton of reasons. It's a feature rolling out. And see, it's the worst feature. It's an awful feature. It should be a feature. And that's the thing, Red. If it's a feature, then creators, content creators should have the option to turn it on or off. You should have the option to turn it on or off in your own chat. I hate it. For one thing, yeah, another terrible update. I'm hoping against hope, chat, that with enough complaints, they won't do it. But since when has YouTube ever given a damn about complaints? I feel like it's an option to turn it off. I hope so. I haven't seen an option, but if it happens and once I find out, you can bet it won't be turned on here. Because I'll tell you, for me, first of all, my @name matches my channel. I turned off leaderboard in my app. Okay, good. Well, you could turn it off on an individual basis. I just wish creators themselves could turn these things on or off with their streams. It's probably for impersonator. It could be, but it's still stupid. And see, I don't see the problem with the impersonator thing. You know what? I'm going to let y'all in on a little secret. Anytime someone has come into our greetings, Dalen, welcome in. Yeah, I know, I hate him. I hate that. Anytime someone comes into my stream named President Donald Trump, newsflash, I know it's not Donald Trump. That'd be cool. But I know it isn't. You know, any person like that, I know it isn't. Someone comes in named the Frito Bandito. I know it's not the real Frito Bandito. But it is him. Yeah, well, and that one, I think the one who does come in, Donnie T, I think, yeah, he had to change his because got busted. It is fun. That's the thing. Who is it hurting? I mean, I know there are certain people out there who get, people will come in, potentially. And this is a minority of a minority, Judd. But someone coming into a stream to pretend to be someone else and convince people that they are someone else for the purposes of really messing things up. Yeah, Maddie Chanwat Backshot, who was a fun name. Well, like in my case, I hate it because my @name, it's the name of my channel. It's @thebacklibrary. I named my channel after the location I'm supposed to be, so I am Madamus of the Back Library. Well, it gets screwed up. I mean, I don't want to be called the Back Library. Donald Trump sounds like something a Red Bunny would rename for ooh-wooing. I don't know. Well, we used to have someone who did, and I guess he got in trouble for it, and he had to change his name to Donnie T. But yeah, and there's another reason though too, chat. Before I go any further, before I get distracted too much, another reason is there was Daddy Trump. Another reason is, and a lot of VTubers have pointed this out, your bigger content creators have pointed it out, it hurts them because you can't put Oshi marks in your username. So if you support a specific VTuber, you can't put their Oshi marks next to your name like this. So, I mean, it really does hurt the VTuber community. Yeah, nope, you can't. And the idol community, the VTuber, the idol, anything like that. Because I gotta tell y'all, it was harder than you would think for me to get Oshi marks that hadn't already been used in the combination I'm using them. And I know it was hard for other people too. I know Umi Kyoku did like a whole stream picking her Oshi marks. I probably should have done something like that. You can't change your @ anymore because people could steal. Yeah, and the thing is, I don't want to change my @ I just want to change the username attached to it. It's just like with Twitter. I don't want to change the @ I just wanted to change my legal name with it. Trump walking, Madamus, you're fired. Oh, yeah. Yep. I'd probably deserve it, too. I'd probably deserve it. Oh man, that, you know what? Speaking of which, y'all mind if I gripe about something about my side gig again for a minute? It'll be brief, I promise. So they moved me back to the one main office. Matt government name is Backlibrary. Yeah, and I hate that, Kimmy. I have had, man, and I look, you know, it reminds me too, because I've got the blue check mark on Twitter. Y'all have no idea, when you've got the blue check mark, it is so difficult to change your name back and forth. You can't do it. Because at one point I had Oshi marks that I liked better, and they wouldn't show up on YouTube. So then I tried to change it back, and I had to wait like 48 hours, and it was miserable. Kimmy Chu, the creator of Cannonballs. Yeah, it takes a few days, whereas, you know, you don't have the blue check mark. You could do it on a whim. And I might as well not have the blue check mark because the algorithm on Twitter is busted. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. So I'm getting distracted in a lot of things. We're going to play game chat, but before we do, Cannonballs. I wish there was a cannonball emoji. That would have worked well. Is the patios? If yes, I'm not quite sure what you meant there. I think the autocorrect might have screwed something up. No, you're good. You're good, Judd. Autocorrect is a cruel mistress, so you're good. Oh, but the job. So they transferred me, I told you, to this other office, which apparently I've been assigned after being told I wasn't. And is that the picture? Oh, the Oshi marks? Yeah, the Oshi marks are the little emojis that you put next to a name, and people will put emoji. Mine is the siren and the. Oh my God! I forgot my own Oshi marks. Chat, I forgot my own Oshi marks. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. It was a siren and a CD. And so the thing is, people, when they support a VTuber, that is really becomes like their Kami Yoshi. They'll put that next to their own name. And now with this @ thing, you wouldn't be able to. Yeah, Olge. I'm just going to say old. I'm not going to say the other thing again. Never again. Never going to slip. Well, I say I'll never slip like that, but I probably will slip like that. So, okay. Flop. And see, Red, I actually tried to do something like that too, and that one came up used by a lot of people. Floppy disks, seriously, Red. They had all been used on YouTube, on Twitter so much when I did searches for just searching with emojis in the search bar. And it got to a point where it was like, well, hell, what can I do here? And at one point, I did have a great combination. Yeah, really. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Believe me, Kimmy, that one has been used by a lot of people who... Yeah, so I would have just been one of many. Sadly, I can't put my own emojis to an opinion. Yeah, and originally I had... I did have a combination with the floppy disk, which had never been done, and that's been done too, Red. The VHSs ad nauseum, the DVDs and the VHSs and CDs and everything. It was just the siren. Luckily, thankfully, the combination of the siren light for hype, with the CD had not been used. My original combination had not been used. My original combination, which you can see on one of my thumbnails when I was announcing something, was a floppy disk and the mirrored ball, the disco ball, which I thought worked. But the problem is, it doesn't show up on YouTube. It'll show up in chat on YouTube, but it will not show up as part of your name on YouTube. For whatever reason, chat, YouTube won't let you put a disco ball next to your name. Where these meemaws and peepaws come from? A lot of them were young. Some of their... what's their at? I know. Some of them were people... I think they were just like promoting CDs and stuff, and they just chose every little piece of physical media emoji because it's trendy. It's trendy, which it is. I mean, I didn't honestly until you and Moo pointed out about VHS being a flex. I never thought of VHS as a flex. Sue them for the rights. Oh, man. No, I'm... Oh, well, that was something, too. Thank you. The cucumber... wait, what? No, oh, my... Madamus. Oh, my gosh. You don't have one? I know. They're not prohibitively expensive. They're not like Laserdisc players. You could still, I was checking on eBay, and maybe we'll do that during a chat session again. They're expensive, but for a brand new one, but they're not horribly. I think you could get a brand new VHS deck still from third party for like, I don't know, $200 to $250, which is a lot. But I mean, in the Laserdisc scheme of things, that's you know, that's the payment for tax. Oh my gosh, basketball. I am not gonna make that my Oshi mark. Ay. Wait a second, what we got up here? Fun facts, because they have been conversations here recently. Tomorrow, because time zones, but also today, the Sailor Moon franchise, 230, wow. And the Ace Combat franchise also, by the way, I turned 40. Well, oh, happy birthday, Judd. Happy birthday. I would sing Spirit Journey Formation Anniversary to you, but my throat is legitimately wrecked. But happy Spirit Journey Formation Anniversary, Daylin. Happy 40th. Yeah. That's awesome. I never know what to say for people's birthdays. I am the worst for birthdays. I'm the worst for birthdays, and I think it's because I dread my own. I'm one of those people that, if it were not for becoming a VTuber and doing stuff online, time for a cold can of balls on Matt. Did I call Daylin Judd? Oh my gosh. Oh God, Daylin, I'm so sorry. I'm leaving. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and blame being sick. I've got the not so off Kai flu. Happy birthday, Daylin. Happy 40th. I can't believe I said Judd. I am so sorry. I am so sorry, Daylin. In fact, here. Let me make sure I get the name spelling completely right. Copy. Oh, darn it. I hate this thing sometimes. Control. See, I'm going to make sure. Happy Spirit. No, I can't even type today. Spirit Journey Formation Anniversary Daylin. There. Boom. I am so old-timer disease catching. Yeah, I am so sorry, Daylin. I really hope I didn't just lose you as a sub. I wasn't going to say anything, but it's cool. Thank you. Hey, no, appreciate you saying something. No, and everyone else saying something too, because I'm out. I'm legit out of it, chat. I didn't even, God, the tangents are hitting too fast, chat. They're coming too fast. Yeah, so my side gig, the only thing I was going to say is thankfully it was short today, but it was so short it wasn't even worth going. I used to, with my side gig, it used to be 8 hours, sometimes 9. I didn't even get 5 hours today. They've moved me to this other office because they say they're short people, and there's nothing. Which was good today because I'm just so tired. But yeah, that's my one bit of griping for the night. That's my one bit of griping. Thank you, chat. It does mean a lot to me. I'm glad, Daylin. Happy birthday. Seriously. I am sorry for screwing up. I'm losing a lot of physical work. It is, but it isn't. It depends. It's a delivery thing, and so it's a lot of driving, and as for the heavy lifting, it varies. But, you know, driving and delivering in the heat of the summer is never fun. But it's but I used to look forward to getting 8 hours because it pays good for what it is. I know, Kimmy, I want to sing, but I've got this cold. All right. And I'll probably get screwed up too. All right, let me see what I can do. Where's the karaoke stream? While driving, do you get? Yes. Well, currently I do. When I first started, no. And depending on when they shuttle me to another office, half the time I'll get there and I won't. And one day I went there and they gave me one that supposedly had air conditioning, but they didn't tell me that you needed to slap the dashboard every 5 minutes until your hand bleeds. It was funny. Yeah. Okay, I can't do the Spirit Journey Formation Anniversary song, so we'll just do the generic because my throat is so wrecked. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Daylin. Happy birthday to you. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, 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 pew. There. Okay. You don't have to sing. I managed to successfully dodge it at church earlier today. You know, I don't know why you just awakened a memory for me. I haven't been to church in the longest time. I tell you, the one thing I used to always dislike when I did go, it wasn't singing. It's never been singing, but the sort of, for those of you who have never been to church, to a Christian church, they do like a meet and greet thing where they, where like you're supposed to fellowship and just go shake people's hands. God, I hated that. Oh, the introvert in me. And you know, I don't know where your hands have been, man. I don't know where your hands have been. What, no cake? Yeah, I wouldn't know where to ship it, the Joshie. Oh my gosh, I did like cake. Cake is good. I hide in the upstairs balcony. Yeah, I used to just dread that. That's giving peace. Is it? Yeah, I just, oh, that was always the thing for me. That was always the thing. No wonder he became a distant cosmic defender. Great job for an introvert. Well, it's not even an introvert to me. So I'm not super introverted. I'm sort of in between. But it was always that it's that forced environment, the forced, okay, now we're going to take 5 minutes to just go around and shake everyone's hands. And it was just, oh, and say, peace be with you. They never had us saying, peace be with you. It was just, how are you doing? At least with the ones I ever went to. Sound team calls me Phantom of the Opera. Oh, are you part of the, oh, because you go and hide up there during that. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's been the longest time for me. In part because I work Sundays now with the side gig. I know there was something else I was going to mention. Oh, God, chat, I'm stupid. We're 40 minutes in and we haven't even gotten, what about a tip? What do you mean for, I don't. No, quite. Here, just a sec, chat. Let me pull up something, the schedule. I forgot to pull up the schedule for this week. We do have a schedule for this week. And that's a sign that I was really out of it, chat. Man, what about a fist bump? I would have preferred that. But even that, I just didn't want to go around, man. I just didn't want to go around and say, hi, how you doing to everyone. It just always felt, and especially in the morning, too early for me. So chat. Who said touching? No! No, Red. Oh my gosh, wow. That would certainly make some... I don't know if any churches anywhere ever did that. That would certainly make a heck of a lot of headlines. Change today title for a small Zatsu. Yeah, I know we're already 40 minutes in. We haven't even started the game. We'll start it momentarily. First of all, let me say I don't know why, chat, but yesterday it took me, just because my brain is offline and I couldn't figure out what I needed to do. It took me 5 hours total to do the schedule and the 3 thumbnails I needed to make for it. Headlines, oh dear. It just took, I don't know what I'm just out of it. So this week is mostly more of the same, but not all. Tonight, Super Adventure Island. It's our summer thing. Monday, I'm going to continue that Death Trap dungeon. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, I don't know what was wrong with me, Red. I couldn't move. I mean, I could move, but I was just sitting and my brain was just empty. It wasn't just the format. It was just, I don't know what it was. I just couldn't think straight. And it probably is the sickness that I've got now. I just was overly tired because of the last little bit I had to do the night before with YouTube, and then I don't know, I just was mentally wiped. But so that's one reason we're repeating some stuff this week. I'm giving myself half a break. We're doing Death Trap Dungeon on Monday. Tuesday, we're going to be fulfilling our member goal. We're going to be starting the looking at, yeah, don't sweat about YouTube. I'm trying not to. But it was, I had to finish the email to them, sending them the stuff they asked for. And I just have had other stuff going on too around my place. I've been moving a lot of boxes around. But speaking of boxes, oh my gosh, I've distracted myself again. Tuesday, we will be starting the looking at my physical game library. I'm going to start pulling out the physical game library there with the yapping about NES cartridges. I'm pulling out the hand cam, and we're going to look through my physical NES library, or at least part of it. Wednesday, I'm going to play with some more puppies, because damn it, I want to play with some more puppies. Thursday, we're going to do more King's Quest VII. Maybe we'll finish it. I don't know how much longer it'll take. And Friday is America Day. Friday, chat, it's the 4th of July. It is Independence Day here in the United States of America. So we're going to be playing American Hero, the previously lost full motion video game that was meant for Atari Jaguar and was recently restored and was sold through limited run, which I missed, and I honestly wish I would have picked it up. And you could get it on GOG. So I got it on GOG. America! Yeah. And you know, honestly, it's too bad that Thursday I need to continue with King's Quest VII, because originally my plan, and next year I'll plan ahead better. My plan originally was to have like at least 2 or 3 days, if not a week, of just different America themed or over the top action that you could call America themed games and whatnot. Yeah. Should have done something with Hulk Hogan. America Day, guns and babes. Woo! Welcome in, Paul Hanna. Welcome in. Yes, I didn't know there was a firework emoji. Oh, wow. All this time, I never knew there was a firework emoji. In my experience, every July 4th, it sounds like war zone outside, as if World War III started. It used to for me, Daylid, and doesn't currently. I'm in a place which isn't, even though they could shoot them year round, it's not as bad. I wonder if you never heard of Thunder in Paradise. Yeah, the Hulk Hogan series. I never watched it, but I do remember it because I think it was USA Network or something. Yeah. Chat, I've been yapping this whole time. Let's head into the game room. I watched it. Nice. I know it's out on DVD. How you feel about John Cena? I don't know. I've never seen him. Oh, we have fun. You know, I don't hate John Cena. I'm not one of the people, I can't stand him. But I'm not a big fan. I mean, he's not my favorite. He's okay. He's fine as a wrestler. He's fine as an actor. I am going to say one thing, and this is at the risk of leaning into something on. Was it on Fox for a while? Okay, at the risk of TNT. Was it TNT? Okay. At the risk of leaning into the political, I am going to say with John Cena, I hated a few years ago where he did a big old apology to China because he recognized Taiwan. I just think that is so stupid. You don't need to apologize for recognizing Taiwan. And if China wants you to apologize for that, then, just don't watch. My thought about that is, don't watch my stuff. Give Mammoth a high five. Good one. I don't know. I don't know if it was that good. Matt, who is my favorite? Oh my gosh. Well, I was a WCW guy, Paul. So I guess I would say, as far as pro wrestlers, I'm very basic. It's Ric Flair. Bro got pressure. Yeah, pressure from China and from the studios. Because Universal made him do it. Because I think it was a Universal film, and Universal was, hey, you're making our movie. They're not going to run the movie. But still, I'm going to say even if it made me, and I hate being this, it's a question of money or pride. It's a question of money or pride. I would never have, I wouldn't have ever, I wouldn't have done it. If it meant that I could never work again as an actor, so be it. I respect it. 16-time world champ. My shoes cost as much as your house. Woo! I'm a Bret Hart guy. Bret Hart's awesome. Yeah, but he did get pressure. I just wish I hated seeing it. I know he got pressured, but I hated seeing it. I understand the whys. I just hated seeing it. And if anything, Red, thinking about it that way, I blame the studio then more than I do him. Because I don't think the studios should be willing to say kick rocks over something like that. Ricky Steamboat. Oh yeah. And Rick Steamboat, some of his matches against Ric Flair. I know Ric Flair's talked about how the matches they had together, the dark matches that were never broadcast even, were some of the best things because they would go for an hour. Steamboat versus Flair. Oh yeah. I dig it. Yeah. I love, the Dragon. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Yes. Oh, yeah. They had great matches. And that, by the way, one thing, when Ric Flair did that, and it's too bad he wouldn't do it. I guess when Ric Flair did that Ric Flair's final match pay-per-view thing like 2, 3, 4 years ago now, I guess he wanted his final match to be against Ricky Steamboat, but Steamboat wouldn't do it, wouldn't come out of retirement for it. It's too bad. I would have liked to have seen that. The Chi-Town Rumble, I saw that match live. The controversial ending where Flair was on the rope, but Steamboat won. Oh, wow. I haven't even heard about that. Wow. Dark matches, they could go for an hour. Something about that phrasing, yeah. All right, let me get my volume right. Chat. And yeah, the screen does vibrate. They got they did that purposely to make the stars flicker, and so I'm sorry if it gives everyone a seizure. AEW, he fought Sting. Did he? Okay, I never really watched AEW. All right, chat, so this is Super Adventure Island. We're finally gaming. One thing I'm going to tell you about this game that I always was a turnoff for me, even though I've only played it briefly. But one thing that was always a turnoff for me is WCW. I love WCW. Yeah. Okay, now I can adjust the volume, right? One thing that was sort of a turnoff to me is they went back to the basics. So, I should have talked about this before, but this franchise started as not AEW. I mean, gotcha. I thought he did, yeah, but they both were in AEW at one point. Are you Mario at home chasing dollar store gimmick? Well, sort of, because the thing about, for those of you who don't know, chat, before we start playing, those of you, I'm sorry if I put you all to sleep. I'm sorry if I put, Kimmy, I'm sorry if I knocked you out by, you know, all this, Jennifer, etc., by all the random rambling. So this game started as something called Wonder Boy. But at some point when they were putting on NES, a split happened. And they renamed it from, Hudson Soft took it, renamed it from Wonder Boy to Adventure Island, and changed the main character from this little blonde-haired caveman kid to what you see here. Now, Wonder Boy continued, but it left behind this island adventure thing and became like a RPG platformer thing. There's Wonder Boy in the Dragon's Trap, Wonder Boy in Monster World, etc. and so forth, whereas Adventure Island kept doing the Adventure Island thing. Now, on the NES, the original Adventure Island is basically Wonder Boy reskinned. But Adventure Island 2, they started doing all these neat things like adding dinosaurs that you could ride and what. No worries hearing new things from your stream. Gotcha. I do my best. So on NES, Adventure Island 2 and 3 were cool because they started adding in things where you could ride dinosaurs. Sounds like Joe and Mac. It's similar. It's kind of similar. And the music does. It's got it, and the look of it, yeah. But for some reason, when they went to Super Nintendo, they abandoned. I'm lost, but I'm listening. I'm lost too, Kimmy. I seem to go on so many tangents. Yeah. So on NES, they evolved it where your main character could collect dinosaurs to ride, things like that, and go around the island. And it had an island map, and it was pretty cool. Tried to be like a Mario World type thing. But then when they brought it to Super Nintendo, they just went back to the original formula. So you don't have any dinosaurs to ride. You don't have a cool map. It's just a 16-bit version of a 16-bit upgrade of the original Adventure Island. I'm lurking, no worries, just trying to lay down without hurting my... Oh, I can imagine. I'm sorry, didn't mean to make you hop up to say that, Jennifer. I just figured I'd already put everyone to sleep because we've gone through so many tangents. Hour into stream, we're finally gaming. Yeah, I hope you feel better, Jennifer. Seriously. Back pain is never fun. Ay, ay, ay. Dino City, yeah. So sadly, there aren't any dinos in this. Unless we fight them at some point. And the little bar at the top isn't just a life bar. It's also a timer. You collect food to refill it, but if it counts down, you die. We enjoy the yap? I'm glad to hear it. Okay, so finally, there. So you can see it's already counted down to 4 spots because I haven't found any. There we go. There's some fruit to pick up. And there's some more fruit. Now you can get, I've never known, you never have back pain. Oh, bless you, Red. Bless you, you are lucky. Oh, man. I pray you never do either. Although in my case, everyone's probably going to say it's because the old. Hearing you yap is helping me take my mind off the pain. Well, I'm good. I'm glad. Good, good, good. Okay, so yeah, the original Adventure Island and Wonder Boy, you could get a skateboard like I have here. So it really is just... Ah! You need the muscles, get strong. Okay, why can't I get that? There we go. Doing a pull-up workout helps. I can't imagine. Question, did you like Randy Savage? I liked Savage. And I loved his shtick, but he wasn't my favorite. I liked him, but he wasn't my favorite. Do a kickflip. Who, with my character? Did he do a kickflip? I missed it if he did. Oh, another? Okay. Ah! Oh, no. Well... Shoot. It's very You want Matt to graduate? What, is she wanting me to do a kickflip? Oh, I ain't gonna be able to do that. RKO. Randy Orton. Now, see, the thing is, I don't watch anymore, so I really don't, yeah, I don't think Kimmy, he got KO'd. Oh, he thought you meant, Kimmy, he thought you meant me doing a kickflip, that I was going to knock myself out. If you think about it, a lot of games are repurposed and or rebranded. Panel de Pon, Tetris Attack, yeah, and other things. Puyo Puyo Machine, Dr. Robot, yeah. His balls would be busted. And then I could never drink them. No! I really shouldn't have said things that way. Because that just was off. Did I miss the skateboard? Did I miss it? Oh. Man, in reality, I could never skateboard. Ooh! Oh, I don't want to get the thing. Oh, well, I'll take it. Fine. Yeah, I know. In my defense, my brain has not been 58 minutes. Please. Yay. Fun fact, did you know that Randy Savage... Yes, I remember him in Spider-Man. Yeah. I thought that was a good cameo, too. Having Savage in that for the little wrestling match scene. Oh! Are you kidding? All he thinks about... That is not true! I do not! Bones... was that what he was called? I forgot. It's been so long since I've watched it. In fact, I've had the Blu-ray forever with the editor's cut of number 3, and I've never watched it. Savage arguably got the best match out of Ultimate Warrior. Probably. I was never the biggest Warrior fan. I mean, I got the hype. I think the branding was great, but I never... And I think WWF was kind of silly to want to replace Hulk Hogan with him the way that they did. I mean, beyond just, putting him over. Okay. Woo! Hydration break. If you got a drink, take a drink, hydrate or dihydrate. Well, so far the music is all the same in every level. Yep, I love that emote. I really do. I mean, I love all the emotes. Emotes. The emotes. I love all of them, but yeah. That one caught me off guard. Oh, no! Oh my gosh, and I only get 2 continues, chat. Oh, this is bogus. Chat, I don't think we're going to be able to complete this one on stream. Now, conversely, Super Adventure Island 2 isn't like this. It is more of like an RPG adventure game. Super Adventure Island 2 is almost like Wonder Boy. I mean, the later Wonder Boy. No! It's almost like the later Wonder Boys, where it's more of an adventure game, and it is hard to come by on Super NES. I just recently, my 2 favorite from the waving and the light sticks. I like the light sticks, and I like the Olge. I really, the Olge one, as much as it makes me, want to cry myself to sleep. Is there an easy mode? No, I wish there was, Judd. And Adventure Island's always been tough. Even the old, the NES ones are... The first one on NES is damn near impossible. My favorites, the old and the Smug. I like that. I like the Smug one. Oh, okay, so it's just running. Matt's weakness is rocks. I'm getting a Star Tropics vibe all over again. Oh, yeah. Okay, run! Oh, well, I thought there was going to be another boulder. Guess not. I only got 2. Wait a second. Oh, of the emotes? Yeah, but they're memorable. And we're gonna have more slots opening up at some point, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe this will be it. Who knows? But regardless, yeah, I love what we've got. I love what we've got going. I am so appreciative. Stop! Yeah, the original Adventure Island. What, the ball? But that's, well, yeah, but in the best way. That's the thing. You were supposed to get around 20 slot. Well, yeah, I would have if things didn't get broken, but that's okay. I mean, we'll work it out eventually. Oh my gosh. I want the axe! Oh, hell! Forget it! Oh my gosh, Omegs, thank you! And it worked! It worked! No, it didn't! It didn't! Omegs, it worked!
I want you to join our family.
It worked, but it worked in reverse! Omegs, I don't know how it did it in reverse! It did it in reverse. I don't understand, but it did it in reverse. Welcome in, Omegs. Welcome in. I don't understand why it did it in reverse. No! Oh gosh, and it worked. Pog! Yes, yes. But don't wait. Hold on. I didn't say I would drink my balls. Wait, what? When did I say I would drink my balls? Don't test the beast. Don't, Well, I told you don't poke the bear. I told you don't poke the bear. In fact, even that one didn't
I want you to join our little family.
In fact, even that one didn't register with the counter. Because the counter should say 61. So yeah, it even broke the counter, Omegs. It even broke the counter. Well, hell, Omegs. Yeah, no. Nice snipes, yeah. Yeah, we got Miguel, who was just in here the other day. We got Lauren and Tibby. I keep saying Tibby. And we got didn't get a sub, who apparently did get a sub. Omegs broke, Omegs be break it, and then Megs broke it again. So, well, thank you, Omegs, for trying, and thank you for getting those snipes. Legitimately, thank you so much, Omegs. I appreciate that. Let's wait until. I'm crossing my fingers for the, didn't get a sub? All your alts keep getting subs. Your throat is broken, the weather is broken, the birthday wishes are broken. Yeah, now member counter is broken. Yeah, the member counter is broken. What's next to go down? Well, I guess, well, now that my last ad stopped running, my sub count has been going down too, so I guess I'm broken. Yeah, the back mount. It is broken. Yeah, I know, Jennifer. Well, it is broken again. So, yeah. Jericho Miles Alvarez, welcome in. We've got it paused because we were dealing with broken memberships again. Yeah, well, you'll have to file another thing, Omegs. I'm supposed to wait now. I'm in the waiting game because I submitted everything to them and then they forwarded it on to... They finally, Omegs, because I know you weren't in here earlier when I said they finally, when I submitted all that, when I submitted all the stuff they wanted last time, Brokeback Mountain, oh dear. When I submitted all that stuff, they finally said, okay, we will forward this to our technical team. So it took 5 chats and the email for them to finally even send anything to the technical support people or the engineers or whatever. Oh, Megs, you missed Matt being freaky like 10. I wasn't freaky! Submitting all the evidence now, they can't refute. Yeah, well, they're not refuting it, I don't think. And I only submitted a portion that day. When was he freaky? I don't think I was. How was I freaky? I guess I think it was 58 minutes in, Kimmy said, maybe. Because that sounds familiar. I remember there being a 58. Okay, what do I do here? Ah! Okay, I don't do that. Because of what I said. 10 minutes ago. Okay. This game is brutal. He wouldn't drink balls anymore or something crazy. Yeah, I don't remember what was said. Run! Oh no! Ah! Y'all, this game... Chat, I'm still on the first zone, round 1-3. I'm not even to the second real level yet. I'm not even to the second real level. This game is so brutal. And the original Adventure Island on NES, it cooked balls. Oh, run away! There we go. Boom. Yeah, the original Adventure Island on NES is damn near impossible without using an emulator and saving it like every few seconds on the last stage. It's almost a broken game at the very end. All right. All right, I'm hoping that I can get the little flaming things to throw if I get enough of these little axes or whatever. Gotta get fruit. I gotta get food. I gotta get, Balls Guarana is an actual drink. The regular flavor has a blue bottle, which is obvious why. Oh, dear. Yeah, I remember you mentioned that before. Yes! All right, good. I got my flaming thing to throw. I got my... I keep wanting to say flaming pink balls, but it's a bolo or something. I don't know. Will you tell me what it is, chat? They look like little flaming pink balls. And I really don't know what I'm supposed to do with this guy. Oh, okay. No! Chat, this game is the devil. This game is the devil! Yeah, SysX bought some samples he got from E3. Wasn't bad, but kind of mid in my opinion. Gotcha. I remember for some reason, didn't, what's his name? Oh gosh. Steven Seagal have like an energy drink? I remember there being like at Walmart a Steven Seagal energy drink, which I mean, it's funny because it's just as phony as he is. And yeah, I said it. I'll say it again. Steven Seagal is a phony. Yeah. Yep, all the island fruit you desire. Kiwis. Oh, come on. Honestly, I think Keen was was worse than this. At least you have an energy bar. Well, but the energy bar in this one's a timer. The Joshi. It's not your actual, I mean, it's a timer that you've got to refill. If you get hit, you're dead. You should cover one. Did he do songs? Did he do music? Oh, God. What's my favorite fruit? Oh, wow. I've never thought about that. I am such a basic person. I really am. I'm usually good with most types of citrus. I like citrus fruits in general. But preferably more on the sweet end, not like grapefruit, but things like oranges and tangerines, mandarin oranges, things like that. But even the bitter ones, I mean, if you sweeten them up. But I've always been a citrus person. Might have been, I know The Rock has one like Zoa or something. I want to say I had it at one point. And I bought Steven Seagal's energy drink before I realized he was a fraud. And a polygamist. Yeah, which he was. He had his wife here, Kelly LeBron. So the whole way that Steven Seagal, he basically wined and dined some lady in Japan whose father ran some dojo just so that he could take over the dojo. And then once that happened, he proclaimed that he was like the master. And, the master of all martial arts, came here, got in movies, and married Kelly LeBrock while he was still married to his Japanese wife. Because I guess he thought that marriage certificates don't transfer overseas or something. Yeah, so he married a Japanese woman just to take the dojo, and then he married Kelly LeBrock. Oh, I don't even have the cool... Darn it. No! Wait, they do? They did. Oh, wait, they do? Yeah! Welcome in, Luciano. Welcome in, Luciano. Oh, great. Guess what, chat? Who has two thumbs and gets to start from the beginning? Who has two thumbs and gets to start from the beginning? This guy. This game is... Oh, God, the old one. All right, let's try it again. Reminds me of the Dewey Cox movie where Dewey thought it was legal to have two wives. I don't think I've ever seen that. In fact, I know I've never seen it. This game is brutal. And so's the original. Gosh, you know what's so funny, chat? I did this one because I thought, well, the original on NES is too brutal. Let's do the 16-bit one. I might as well have done the NES one, and then I would have still had my ass handed to me. But in 8 bits instead of 16. And then I could have used the excuse more about it being NES hard or something. Yay, I got the skateboard at least. Oh, wow. Strike a pose. That's an interesting look. Trying to remember, I think Steven Seagal only did like one movie I really did like too. I think it was Hard to Kill. Oh, Walk Hard, the story of the true story of Dewey Cox, hilarious movie. It's a spoof on. I remember when it was out, Walk Hard, and I never saw it for whatever reason. I'll have to check it out sometime. Add that to the list. Original Xbox consoles could deflect fired projectiles. Could they? Oh, you know what we're doing when this is over, chat? When this is over for the night, Walk Hard is great. I'll check it out. When this is over, I'm going to see if I can find the Steven Seagal interview about Brandon Lee. When Brandon Lee was killed in the making of The Crow, Steven Seagal tried to make it all about him. Talking about people coming to him. They called me up. They told me, Brandon's been killed. And I said, what? And I said, no way. And he said, yeah, he was filming a movie and they fired blanks. And I told him, you check that gun. You're going to find out they aren't blanks. And 2 weeks later, they called me up and said, Master Seagal Sensei, you're amazing. You knew it. You knew they weren't blanks. You called it, Sensei. Oh my god, I swear. Dude is such a tool. It is! I'm serious! I'm gonna find that interview after this is over. When I heard that for the first time, it was just like, oh my gosh. This is and my first thought was, wow, this is amazing. I just couldn't believe it, man. You check that gun. Okay. Oh man, I almost did something really stupid there, chat. So NES may be hard, but Xbox wins. Gotcha. Okay, I get it now. I get what you were saying. I thought you were just doing a fun fact. I didn't realize it was a play on the. Well, you'll forgive me if I don't try to see if my NES can deflect a bullet. I'd like it to survive. Or my SNES, which I'd just like to point out to you. The SNES video quality, when you get it wired up right, is great. This is a completely unmodded SNES that we're playing. This is unmodded. This is the video output of an SNES. Look at how clean that looks. Hydration break. If you gotta drink, take a drink. Hydrate or dihydrate. Chat, I've got a good feeling this is the run. This is the run. This is the run. We're back inside the volcano place or whatever. Xbox can do what Nintendo can't. What Nintendo can't do. Yeah. Yep. Hydrate or dihydrate. I miss my SNES. It was a good system. I used to have both models, but I sold the second model. The I guess they called it the Junior. I sold it off when I realized it couldn't do S-video or RGB. It just... Because without S-video or RGB, it does look like crap. I mean, not crap, but it looks about, you know, like my NES looks. You can only milk so much out of composite. That goes for VHS, too, because VHS players, unless you got what's called an S-video player, VHS is quite limited. Much as I love it. Well, much as I love it now, I kind of had stopped loving it until I've sort of like found my love for it. My only regret was not getting the top-loading NES. Was it vtuber? I had one, and I sold it off, Daylin. Unless you're gonna mod the top loader NES, you didn't miss anything. The problem with the top loader NES is twofold. And it's all video related. Number one, it does not have RCA output at all. It only outputs through the RF signal. You have to use RF or nothing. That's number one. The other problem is it has this weird picture issue where the image has jail bars, they called it. There are lines down the picture, vertical lines, which... It's just a defect of them trying to sharpen it up or something. So yeah, the top loader looks nice, but it wasn't as good of a system. Although I do wish I still had mine. I do wish I wish I would have kept it because I didn't sell it for... When I sold it off, I sold it for what I thought, what it was going for at the time. But, you know, the retro... That was like right before the retro gaming thing exploded. And all the prices went through the roof. Same with my Model 2 SNES and my Model 3 Genesis. Because I sold all three of those because I wasn't happy with the video quality. Yeah! Chat! This was the run! I had ready access to an RF RCA converter, so at least part would have been okay. Nice. Okay, yeah, see, and I didn't at the time. I did it! I don't know how. Chat, it's only going to get harder from here. Only going to get worse. Ooh, but at least I got the boomerang again. Oh, wait, why are there penguins on an island? Thank you, Daylin. Why are those penguins? They look like penguins. Why are there penguins on an island, chat? Who here is an island expert? Can someone explain this to me? Do penguins migrate to tropical islands other than that one Disney thing where they did that? What the? I don't even know what. Okay. Oh, no. No! Oh, balls. Rarely, yes. Do they? Okay. Because I remember... There was a better question. Do skateboards work on sand? Yeah, no, that's a fair one, yeah. I don't know what it is about old Japanese games and penguins. So many penguins. I mean, they're cute. That's my only guess, is it was a cute thing. Sometimes they get lost and show up north. Oh, really? I did not know that. Wait. This ain't even, this is the first level of stage 2. Pro gamer. Question, I'm curious, in your opinion, which is better, graphics, Sega or Nintendo? As much as I love the Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo's better. The resolution on Super Nintendo is slightly higher. The video output is generally cleaner, and the colors there are more of them. Super Nintendo can do 256 colors simultaneously. Sega Genesis can only do 64. Sega used to go get around that with a lot of dithering effects, and what that is they would basically use the crappy video output in order to blend colors and make new colors, like the rainbow effects on the waterfalls in Sonic the Hedgehog. But yeah, in a general sense, spec for spec, Super Nintendo had the better graphics quality, but Sega Genesis had the blast processing, faster system, and that blast processing is, for me, the thing that pushes Genesis over the edge. What do we got here? Why do penguins hang out on an island? Yep. Do skateboards work on sand? Why does Batman have shark repellent bat? Hand me down the shark repellent bat spray on a helicopter. The world may never know. Yep. Penguins allow multiple jumping in Mega Man Network transmission. Plus, they're cute. Oh, really? Okay. I remember the penguin in Mega Man X. The Joshi, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? I can answer that one from the old commercial. 3. 121. Oh my gosh, how did I avoid that? All right, okay. We're on our last life, but I made it to the end of the first stage of the second area or whatever. What, a 1, a 2, a 3, crunch a 3. Yep. Ooh. Chat. I mean, those aren't palm trees, but this is still kind of neat. So much fruit. Dude, this guy, chat, this guy has to eat so much crap just so he doesn't die. This guy eats so much fruit. He never stops eating. That bar, that yellow bar, is his food meter, where when it runs out, he dies. Bruh. That owl was full of crap. He bit into that Tootsie Pop after the 3 licks. Didn't count. I didn't see him bite in. I wonder who did the music on this one. Adam West was the best Batman actor. I was still laughing when he said sometimes you can't get rid of a bomb. Yeah. I loved Adam West. Yeah, I guess they were going to give him a cameo in the 1989 movie, but he didn't want a cameo. He wanted to play Batman, and that wasn't quite what they were looking for, because they were looking to do... No! Looking to do it serious! They were looking to do it serious! The whole thing happened at C. C for Cat. We'll have to do a watch along for that someday. I'd like to do a watch along. When we start doing watch alongs, the 60s Batman movie should be on the list. I'm not gonna say do the whole series, but I think the movie should be. The movie was a lot of fun. Okay. No! Chat! This game's gonna be the death of me! Riddler totally would use the logic of C for Catwoman, probably would. Yeah, I'm starting to crash out on this one. You got this. Thank you, Red. I don't think I actually have this, but at least we're having fun with it. That's what this one's all about. I wasn't really expecting to beat this game, not in a single stream like this, because I know that it is tough as nails. He don't got this. Thank you, Kimmy. Always the realist. But at least it's fun. Hey, if you can survive Keen, you can. Well, the difference is that, Joshy, I was able to save scum with Commander Keen. I was able to keep saving and reloading. This one I can't. I mean, I could if I was playing it emulated or no, you're okay. Unless back library starts yelling at you, then I mean the bot. If the bot starts yelling, I just looked at Yuzo Koshiro. Did he? Ooh, well, there you go. That's why it sounds good. That's why the music sounds good. I forget all of what he did. Name a few of his other ones, Twin Opinion, because I recognize the name. I just yell for fun. Ooh, we got a cutscene. I guess. Oh, we got swallowed by a whale. Okay, so it's suddenly Pinocchio or something. Streets of Rage. Okay, I thought he did Streets of Rage. Chat. Apparently, I just... Oh, okay. Okay. I thought that was the name behind Streets of Rage. Okay, chat. I'm going to tell y'all. If you have never heard the music, the soundtrack to Streets of Rage 2 on Sega Genesis, please look up the track for the first stage, Go Straight. You're welcome. And the East series, I've never played an East. I used to think it was pronounced YS. Fun fact, did you know they made 2 Batman cartoon movies with the original cast? Yes, I remember they did, and they had Shatner as Two-Face him. I never watched them, though. I started the first one, but for whatever reason, I couldn't get into it. I need to give it another shot sometime. But yeah, I remember when they did that. I wish, you know, it's too bad that it was so close to Adam West's death. Because that would have been great to have had him do a whole series of animated movies. Dude, Streets of Rage 2 was my favorite. I love Streets of Rage. I've never really played the third one. I don't have the third one. I love Genesis. Yeah, Genesis music I do like better than Super Nintendo. When it's done right. I gotta say when it's done right. I like the sound chip better, generally. But the problem was there were a lot of people who didn't know how to use it, it seemed. It wasn't as advanced. The Super Nintendo has a more advanced sound chip because it's got a MIDI interface type thing. So you've got digital instrument samples, whereas the Sega Genesis is the last of the chiptunes. Moo, welcome in, welcome in. We are playing, losing Super Adventure Island, and I've been screaming a lot. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you are having a good Sunday. I guess, is it still Sunday? Yeah, it's still Sunday. Okay. At least it is for me. I think Streets of Rage 3 is the outlier. 1, 2, along with 4 are readily available. Yeah, 3 is hard to get. Someday, chat, I'm going to give in and buy a cartridge of Streets of Rage 3. I'm going to find one with an intact label, and I'm going to do it. Third Streets of Rage had its rage-inducing moments, but it was pretty fun. 2 and 4 PS5 are the best ones, and I like the first one, too, for what it is. Baby on screen, it's kind of vibe. It's not supposed to be a baby. It's supposed to be a full-grown man, but... Yeah, if you've ever, heard of the Wonder Boy series, this is what happened to the Wonder Boy series when it split. There was like a legal split where they started doing, they split it between Wonder Boy and Adventure Island, and they redesigned the main character. And one, they gave an island theme, and Wonder Boy went in more of a direction of the, Wonder Boy went more a direction of, like, RPG stuff later. LOL. I guess I went. Oh, sorry. So you haven't heard of Wonder Boy. Never mind. Okay, Wonder Boy was a thing. There are Wonder Boy games on Steam, Moo. There are Wonder Boy games on Steam. Modern ones, I mean. It's still kind of a thing. Oh no! Already? Well, hell. Hell, chat. There's a new Sega Genesis game called Eartheon. I've heard it. I don't know if it's going to be on Genesis, though. So far, they've only got it listed on, like, Steam. If it comes out on Genesis, I'm going to order that. Yuzo's doing the music on it. Yes, I saw that he was doing the music on it. Thank you for reminding me. He was the mayor of the city in Flamey Guy. Who was? Let me back it up. Who were we talking about? Oh, were you talking about Adam West? Was he? Okay. I don't think I've ever seen that, unfortunately. I wonder if it's one of those intellectual property type deals like Harvest Moon, Story of Seasons. I think what it was, because it was the same company, it was NEC and Hudson Soft. I think what it was NEC licensed Wonder Boy the game to Hudson Soft, and then when Hudson Soft brought it to Super Nintendo, they couldn't call it Wonder Boy because Nintendo used to have... Okay, so chat. Here's something, Mayor West. Family Guy. Gotcha. Okay. I'll leave this pause for a second. For those of you who didn't know, Nintendo used to have this really stupid rule. With the Nintendo Entertainment System, they wanted everything exclusive. So what they would do, companies, third-party publishers, were not allowed to release games with the same name on Nintendo if they had released it or were releasing it on another console. And they weren't supposed to release the same game at all, but they especially weren't supposed to be the same name. So my guess is because Wonder Boy was on Sega Master System and it was on TurboGrafx, that Nintendo said, no, you can't call it Wonder Boy. So they rebranded it as Adventure Island. What were some other... That's one of the reasons a lot of the games that were on NES, you never saw 16-bit ports to the Sega Genesis because they weren't allowed to compete with each other. Which, I mean, it makes sense, but it also really sucked because we were denied a lot of things that probably would have had. Who knows? DuckTales, for instance, Capcom probably would have brought 16-bit versions of those to all the Sega Genesis, but we never got that because of Nintendo. In fact, Street Fighter, chat. Street Fighter. because Capcom had put out this horrible game, Street Fighter 2030, I think it was, the final fight on NES. When they brought the original Street Fighter to TurboGrafx, they couldn't call it Street Fighter on TurboGrafx because they were going to get busted by Nintendo for breach of contract. So they renamed it Street Fighter. The classic arcade game was named, I think it was Fighting Street on the TurboGrafx. They retitled it Fighting Street just so they wouldn't anger the Nintendo gods. This music really is amazing. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's Yuzo Koshiro's best, but man, I love the bass on this. They mastered DuckTales. It would have been great to see a 16-bit. The closest we got to that, chat, which I'll play on stream someday, is Sega did their own. They didn't have rights to DuckTales, but they had rights to Donald Duck, so they did one called Quackshot, starring Donald Duck, which was basically a similar treasure hunter type thing, but it was Donald Duck instead. They couldn't use Scrooge McDuck. Now, it had Huey, Dewey, and Louie because they were in the old DuckTales cartoons. I mean, not the cartoons, not the DuckTales cartoons, the old Donald Duck comic books. Because all this stuff like DuckTales and everything, the Scrooge McDuck and the Donald Duck going for hidden treasures, that all originated with Disney comic books. In fact, Raiders of the Lost Ark is based around the old Scrooge McDuck comic books. Largely. Okay. I don't know how to hit him! I don't know how to hit him! Oh my gosh, chat! I don't know what to do! Chat! Video game licensing was weird. We had developing companies that faked being totally different developer to get around loopholes. Acclaim, Konami, LJ, and amongst others. Yeah, that's true. His balls are too powerful. They are, this dude, and my life bar at the top is running out. Yeah, chat, that's a good example for you. Konami, because they weren't allowed to release more than like 5 games a year on the NES, Konami created a sister company called Ultra Games just so they could double their amount. Oh, good night, Judd. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good night. Appreciate it. Have a good night. LL. Yeah, I do need a drink. Thank you, Omegs. Although I don't know if you were telling me a drink so much as it was about balls. Hydrate or dihydrate, chat. Which that I have to thank Omegs for, too. There's something from Omegs for you, too. I got that saying from Omegs. Omegs posted that in my chat at one point, and I stole it. As one does. Theft is okay. Greed is good. I don't know, chat. I really don't. I don't know how to. Okay, how the balls. This game sucks. This game sucks. Oh, it doesn't really suck, chat, but I suck. It's the devil. This game is awesome. Honestly, the others, the NES ones, Adventure Island 2 and 3 are better. Just because of the riding on little dinosaurs suck balls. Alright, let's see if I can... Alright, okay. I'm not going to grab the hammer. I gotta remember not to grab the hammer. There. Alright, let me get some bananas. No! No! Oh, dumb. Well, chat, we're about to die, and I'm going to have to continue. If I've even got any continues left. This is an early Super Nintendo game, too. This is one that, by the way, if you're ever looking to get into collecting Super Nintendo, this is one you can get pretty easily. No, 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 you don't! Oh, gosh. I don't know what to do here. I don't know what to do here. The years went by, companies released video games that were formerly only available on Nintendo. Oh, good. I can't continue. I get to start over on Nintendo systems to other storefronts and consoles. Yeah, I know as times changed now. But back then, you're not dumb. You just make a mistake. I know. I'm self-deprecating a lot, Judd. I always have been. So self-deprecation is part of who I am. Besides, it doesn't play that well if I just say, well, I made a mistake. No, you're good, Judd. I know you're just trying to make me feel better. Although, I do feel dumb with this one. All right, so chat, we're back at the beginning. Let's hop on the skateboard. By the way, I'd like to point out, okay, chat, I love how you pick up the skateboard and they put him in like full Iron Man body armor. Yeah, at least we can listen to the soundtrack again, true. Yeah, I mean, he must be like bruised more easily than I do because they got him loaded up with, full on Jarvis. The boss reminds me of Omanite. It's a Pokemon. Oh, gotcha. Thank you, Kimmy. And was the Pokemon that annoying to defeat as this is? Oh, okay. I can aim down. Good. It does it? Okay. Oh, there's those the balloon dinosaurs or whatever they are. I don't know what they're called. Ah. Whee! Moo gets me. Yeah, Marvel before the movie. Yeah. No, little dude is chill. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Well, this one, I know it's got different names between Japan and the US. I know the main character, the little chubby guy we're playing. I don't know what he was called in Japan, but in the US they called him Master Higgins. Actually, old. Ah! Man. No! It actually does look like it. Right, yeah. I will take y'all's word for it. Yeah, they called him Master Higgins in the US. I don't know what he was called in Japan. Oh, and one thing unfortunate, and this is why I wish these would get licensed to someone like Retrobit or Limited Run or something. There was an Adventure Island 4 on NES, and it was a platformer, but it was more of like an adventure RPG platformer. Sort of like Super Adventure Island 2, which I've mentioned earlier. It was never released in the States. There are fan translations, but it was never released in the States. Which is really too bad, because I played it briefly through an emulator when I used to do more emulation stuff, and it really was pretty good. Oh, darn it. Well, I'm stuck with the weapon I don't like. Madamus doesn't defeat it. The Omanite will combat evolve. Yeah, well, it's definitely combat evolving in this game. Oh, I guess I did grab the hammer. I didn't think I grabbed the hammer. Oh, but there's a boomerang. Omastar is scary looking. I know it's a Pokemon, but I don't know what it looks like. I'll have to look that. Maybe we'll pull it up when this is up. Well, I don't have the gaming PC on. Well, we'll turn it on. Hell with it. Yay! All right, back to the volcano level, chat. Here's hoping I can knock it out in one go. I will say this game does a good job with the music especially. This one does do a good job with the SNES music chip. Better than some. Because I've got a, like I kind of alluded to, I've got a love-hate relationship with the, well, even with the Genesis one. So I guess it's not fair to say I've got a love-hate relationship with this one, but not with it. Jokes aside, the Pokemon anime definitely isn't game accurate. I mean, seriously, when did Pikachu have Iron Tail as a level up move? Oh, is that I don't know what Iron Tail is. All I know about Pikachu is Pika, Pika. That's all I know. That, and I know there is a 3D Blu-ray, but I think you have to import it, of Detective Pikachu. And I almost did so just to get more 3D content. Ash's Pikachu is special. Ah, Ash Pikachu would one-shot everyone. I will take your word on that. Okay. Okay, well that answers that. I can't kill those. All right, let's see if I can avoid. Yeah, I did. I avoided it. I avoided it. I avoided it. Why was your Pikachu impression spot on? Are you Pikachu? No, I'm not. I just have heard the noise before, so I guess every once in a while I get it right. Probably could do, I appreciate it. Probably could do better if I wasn't struggling with this cold or whatever the hell it is. Hopefully it'll be better tomorrow when I'll feel a bit better tomorrow when we play the board game again. Well, it's not a board game. The Death Trap Dungeon, which I am looking forward to. I really liked that. I thought that was a lot of fun. Oh, man! Chat! You could really do that quick when you've got the boomerang. Holy Hannah. Volcano. Ash's Pikachu is special by almost all relevant standards. Gotcha. I will take your word on it. Okay, here come the penguins again. Or maybe they're aliens. No, I think they're penguins. I'm going with penguins still. Woo! Ah, boo! 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 Volcano. I didn't know there was a volcano emoji. I think some of these things are supposed to be aliens too, because the aliens stole my girlfriend. Balls. Yeah, I know I say it all the time. I know. Oh. Ah! There. Yeah! Boom. I'm getting better. He's learning to game, chat. He's learning to game. And now he'll lose once he gets swallowed by the whale again. Oh, no, I can't avoid it, can I? Maybe I can. Yeah! Okay, good. Because I don't want to give up my boomerang. Well, I'm gonna have to, though. I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. They took it away from me, chat. They took the choice away from me. Oh, well, there, I can get it back. Yay! I'm confused by the walrus balloons. Woo! I mean, they're cute. Don't get me wrong. In fact, everything in this game is cute. Just about. I do love the aesthetic of this game. I do think this game's got a great look to it. I just wish it was a little more gamer friendly. And it's Pinocchio time. There we go. Yeah, inside the whale. And apparently he doesn't need any air, chat. I just realized he doesn't run out of air. There aren't even any air bubbles. Shouldn't that mean he's immortal and I don't have to worry about anything? Ignore this purchase. I need screen recording for YouTube. Okay, I will ignore it. Oh, geez. Are you still running into issues with them, Omegs? Darn. I wish I could send you a screen recording. I don't have... I forgot to start recording. Let me start recording. Just in case, anyway. There we go. No refund yet? Oh, dear. I'm sorry. Let me know what you need me to do for you. No refund yet. Darn it. Yeah. Y'all, let me know what you need me to do for you, because I'll do whatever you need for me to do to help you get your refunds. I don't know. I mean, I've already let them know everything, and I've given them usernames, and I don't know. I'm at my wit's end with them, too. Did members increase? So, Omegs broke it again. It was up to 58, and then he... Give me your balls. He, Omegs bought a gifted, and it went. And he bought another gifted, it went. And then he bought 5 gifted, and it broke. And it gave out one of the 5, but then when it gave out one of the 5, Streamlabs didn't count it. So this should actually say 61. But for whatever reason, Streamlabs didn't count it. Oh, thank you for the gift, Omegs. And yeah. Thank you for the gift, Omegs. I know you were doing it just for screenshot purposes because of them. Ay. Surrender your balls to the Overlord Manimus. Seriously, YouTube, please. At least give everyone their refunds. So have you not gotten any refunds yet, Omegs? And Kimmy, have you guys gotten none? Oh my gosh. Okay. Darn, I don't know what to do. Because all that YouTube kept telling me was to have you guys go to the support thing. Because every time I chatted with them about it, I'll do another, it takes a few business days if they were to act. We want Matt to moan the whole street. Well, that's another thing. Tuesday, I want to moan. I sent 59 on a Thursday. 50 on a Thursday. Gotcha, yeah, okay. All right, well, Red, I'm going to take my cues from you, Red. Since you're familiar with it breaking. So, yeah. Well, but a lot of it was sent on a Tuesday, too. Yeah, because the original 50 was on a Tuesday, not a Thursday. Or no, that was Jay. Okay, Jay sent it on Tuesday. And Jay's were the ones that I don't think originally went through. Because it looked like everything else then did. Eventually. That one you start. Yeah, I started on yeah, I was trying to remember because I remembered there being a 50 on the day of. Is it pronounced Saba or Saba? I think it's I didn't watch the stream, but broke 2 in today's stream, and she's a big new VTuber. Yeah, isn't she? I usually don't give the first goodbye guy impulse. I appreciate it, Red. I mean I'm flattered. I'm flattered that you broke your rule. I'm just sad that you broke your rule. She was Gura. I thought so. I didn't watch, but I thought so. The way everyone was going nuts, my thought was, oh, that's Gura, isn't it? So I'm glad at least my intuition was right on one. It's too bad she couldn't maintain the property to the shark, but I understand the business reasons against that. Okay. All right, that'll have to do. All right, chat, here we go. Yeah, but seriously, if it keeps missing, let me know, and I'll do what I can. And I'll get phone numbers from Rhea, too. Because Rhea, I know, Rhea, and you might also want to mention it to her if you can. I know Rhea mentioned, before when it happened with her about, she got like a, I don't understand. Rhea somehow got a phone number to call. But in the same breath, I can't see how a phone number would get you anywhere different, because you're still dealing with the same circular audience and idiocy, because not circular audience, the same circular arguments. I'm sorry, that I don't know, circular arguments and idiocy, because she was saying before, I remember when she was talking about on stream that they were trying to tell her the whole thing about, you know, well, do they have gifts turned on? Yeah, if you look closely at the model, the tail says it before everything else. Gotcha. I haven't paid enough attention to it, unfortunately. Oh no, you ad! Chat. Chat. Female Karen is stronger than male Karen in support wars. That's true. So, yeah, y'all, if you want, either I can get in touch with Rhea and ask for the phone numbers, or, I mean, I know you guys talk to her on occasion, too, can DM her. If you feel you need to, if you feel you need to go ahead and get in touch with her before you get in touch with me, or have me get, I don't know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Either I can try to get the phone number from Rhea for you, or if you want to just ask Rhea yourselves, and because I don't know how much she checks her Twitter DMs either. Not that I've been, you know, constantly DMing her or anything like that, because that would be crazy. That would be weird. Touch Matt. Wait, what? Who's touching me? Too many balls on the brain? Oh dear. Wait, what? Well, right now she's sick. Oh, is she sick? Oh no, I remember she said she wasn't feeling that well. I didn't know she was still, is she still ill? Oh, darn it. I know she had posted that she wasn't feeling too well. Darn it. Oh. It seems like everyone who went to Offkai got sick. I won't say anything. Oh, man. It does seem like everyone who went to Offkai got sick, though. Seriously. No! I did it again, chat. I did it again. I did it again. She's dealing with ants. Ah. Okay. She might eat them and go anabolic. Oh. Okay, gotcha. Definitely everyone went to off. Okay, got sick. Them nerds are unhealthy. Yeah, well, so am I. I'm afraid if I ever went to Offkai, I'd wake up dead. Not that you can wake up dead, but you know what I mean. Okay. I haven't gotten sick for 5 years. Man, I'm getting sick all the time. The smell got to them too. Yeah, I heard about the smell. Hey, I did hear about that smell. And then I heard a few people saying that they didn't smell anything. And my thought about that was, well, then you clearly were the problem. I'm gotten sick. The worst I got is allergies from pollen. Yeah, that's probably what a lot of mine is, Red. Because especially where I am, the weather, I constantly go through humidity and temperature changes, especially during the winter where I am. It goes, because y'all know I'm in Florida, and unfortunately, a lot of times it'll go from hot to cold to hot to cold. No! Lamau. Yeah. Well, y'all know I'm right. Y'all know I am right. When I saw someone on Twitter post, now I don't remember who it was. When I saw one VTuber post something about how, well, I didn't see anything wrong with the smell. I don't know what people, I just thought, yep, congratulations. It was all you, quite literally. I wouldn't be advertising that at all. I would have just been, oh yeah, the smell, oh yeah. I wouldn't have, what? Has anyone been keeping a death count? Oh, on the game? No, but that's a good idea I would say a good idea for a short, but I don't think it's quite as many deaths as I've had for some games. There used to be, they're used to the caca. Yeah, I know, the ones that don't ever clean their streaming areas and stuff. All the molded cups around. I love my fellow streamers, but some of them talk about stuff like that, and I'm just thinking, you know, bruh, please no. Why do you live like this? Each death equal push-up. I don't have enough room in here. The truth is, Red, because I was thinking about the other day when people were doing that on stream, when ones you were even in were doing that. Was it Sarah doing it? I was thinking about that. I don't have enough room in my streaming area. I'd have to relocate it in order to doing it. My buddy who owns a couple video game stores has had to talk to a couple customers about their stank. Y'all, when I was in my previous career, we had to talk to an intern about his stank. Because he thought it was okay to come, you know, straight from whatever gym class or whatever the hell he was doing to a professional TV news station. It is not. Sarah did push up and Aiko did squat. Yeah. Chat, if you know me, you know this channel. We love Aiko Zuri. Red almost killed poor Aiko because Aiko put up a little dono thing, which was really too cheap. It was like $2 for 3 squats or $1 for 3 squats or something. And so Red rolled in there and said, you know, challenge accepted. And so poor Aiko was like complaining for days that she could no longer move. He pheromones maxing. Yeah, poor Aiko. And at that point, I think she decided she's not going to do that anymore. I wouldn't. Oh, chat. It was that easy. It was that easy. All I had to do was lay down on the ground. Chat. Wait. Chat. The member count changed. I didn't change that. The member count changed. Round 3-1. I'm pausing this for a second because I'm looking into the. I'm opening up my my YouTube channel dashboard real quick. Okay, chat. Just a moment. Memberships. I mean, it never. Okay, this isn't right. Let me see. No, it still doesn't. It says 62. Yeah, that's right, because it added 3. That's what it did. We were at 59. It added to Red's other alt. Didn't get a sub. It added to Miguel, and it added to Lauren and Tibby. Lauren and Tibby. T. Really? That's all you had to do? That's all I had to do, the Joshie. Once I had the boomerang, a gift went through. Yeah, well, no, it was the one we thought did. So no, it was the one we thought had gone through. Streamlabs finally caught up. So it's still 3 is all we got. And y'all, I'd just like to point out for them when they talk about, you know, is gifting turned on? Your alt got sniped. Which one was your alt? I don't think it got your alt, or was your alt didn't get a sub? I thought that was Omegs. Did I say red? Did I say red? I'm sorry. Chat, I'm sick. No, it was Omegs. Y'all, it's not the old thing. Darn it. It's just the tired and cold thing. It was Omegs. Yes, it was Omegs. Omegs, both of his alts got sniped. Yet for some reason, the back library bot, which does have gifts enabled, I mean, it's been here longer than any y'all, and it doesn't get sniped. Sick in his balls. Oh no! It's not that, it's my brain. It's my small, smooth brain. It's getting smaller and smoother. Speaking of balls, hydration break. If you got a drink, take a drink. Why did I say speaking of balls? Bro got mad skill for sniping. He does. He just keeps sniping himself. Oh, dear. Okay, we're in Area 3, chat. Your balls is your brain. It seems to be that way. Oh, hello. Can I go? How far up can I go? Or am I supposed to go all the way up? Okay. This kind of sucks because the jumping on this really does suck. Oh man, there's no fruit. We're in a tree and there's no fruit, chat. Oh, there it is. Which one? Oh man, red pulling out all the stops with the emoji. Light sticks, hydrate, and olge, and love, and wow. No! Oh my gosh! Oh wow, I thought I was dead there. Chat, I thought I was... No! I grabbed the wrong weapon! Chat, I grabbed the wrong weapon. I grabbed the stupid weapon. Okay, there's another... No! Always hydrate through all that mood. Yes! Oh my gosh. Chat, I was doing so well. I'm grabbing the crappy weapon now because I want to get built back up to being the pink things. I want my pink things back! You son of a... Okay. Alright. Alright, fine, game. Fine. Whatever you say, game. Whatever you say. You're in charge, game. You're in charge. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to. I wanted to say the gamer words. And that's the thing, too. The NES, you can actually run. You can make your character run. The pink thing... Well, yeah, his weapon turns pink. If you collect enough, it turns into, like, the pink flaming, triple balls or whatever it is. There's just no other better way to... Yeah, my pink balls. Oh, well, darn it! Matt, say fat. What? Did I say... Why do I need to say fat? Or did I say fat? Matt, say her? I don't get it. Pink flaming balls. Yes, the pink flaming balls. Yes, as one does. Ah. Are they flaming yet? No, they're not. Okay. Gosh, this all just sounds so bad. Typical 90s difficulty, no hand holding, no difficulty patch tweaks. Just suck up and play, pretty much. Okay, I think we got it. Put those two... What, father? Father or fatter? I don't know. Oh no. Oh no. Put those two words together and say it. I don't know what I said wrong. That was weird. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I'm running out of energy. Oh no, I was overthinking it. No, stop chiming. No, you got your brain. You got it. Your brain is working. Is my brain working? Okay. Why do I feel like I regret it working now? Why do I feel like I regret my brain working now? I send you a clip on later. Oh no! What did I do? I don't know what I did, but okay. No! Oh no! No! Wait! Please stop. Please stop, game. Please. Please, I'm just a little guy, game. Please. I'm just a little chubby guy with a red hat. Okay, run and go up. Okay, up. Okay. No! Are you... This game's... It does suck. It does suck. It sucks. It sucks. The game sucks. You're never going to convince me otherwise at this point that this game doesn't suck. Well, yeah, you'll still convince me otherwise. Are you serious? Are you? Oh my gosh. It shouldn't even be a Super Nintendo game because it only uses one button. I mean, Super Nintendo is supposed to be, 6-button controller. Well, great. You use one. I hate those little flies. Okay, it's okay. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. Everything's cool. There's a boomerang there. Everything's cool. There we go. Boomerang. Okay. And a bunch of bananas. Okay, that'll recharge my food. Yay! Okay. Okay, everything's cool. Okay, there's a banana, which I need. Okay. Oh, bunch of bananas. Okay, good. Full recharge. Full recharge! I hate that little fly. Yeah, there we go. We got my balls. I mean, the pink balls. The pink balls. We got the pink balls. Yay! Bingo! Yeah, I know it slipped. I know. Sent the clip. Oh, dear. All right, just a moment. Just a moment. Let me see, where'd you send it? Oh dear. I can't play it on air. FAT. Okay, fat her. I don't get it. Oh, okay. Okay, I see, Omegs. I get it. Okay, it's the guy who's saying fat her instead of father. Spell fat, now spell her, now say it all together. I got it right. Big brain, chat. Big brain. I said father before I ever said fat her. Yeah. Boom. Did I say Omegs again? No, please tell me I did not say Omegs again. Oh my God, please tell me my brain isn't that gone. Please tell me I did not say Omegs again. Oh please, I'm never going to live this. Oh God, I am the worst host ever. I am the worst VTuber ever. Oh my gosh. Yeah, maybe I do have dementia. I don't know. Bernie and Omegs, Daylin and Judd. I'm waiting for it to happen. You know what's going to happen next? I know what's going to happen next. You know, Ray is going to do another one of her call-in things, and I'm going to call in, and I'm just going to start saying, well, Sarah, God, oh, hell. I will be Omega Burns. Oh, hell. Oh, I am so sorry. I know it's all good, but I am so sorry, y'all. I am so sorry. Happy birthday, Omegs. Oh, God. Oh. Hydration break. If you've got a drink, take a drink. Hydrate or dihydrate. I've apparently already dehydrated. None of the liquid is making it to my brain. All of my cells are dead. Yeah. Thanks for the birthday wishes, y'all. Yeah. Happy birthday, Red or Daylin or Judd or Omegs or whoever. Happy birthday, Rhea, again. Speaking of which, I should have done it. I was going to send her that puppy game for her birthday. I should have sent it, but I thought maybe, I thought it might be too cutesy for her. Because I know she posted something about opening a server for, what the heck is that game? Something 4? Anubis 4? I don't know. It looked like that creepy RPG dystopian thing. All right. Okay. What the deuce? I guess we're in a ghost forest or something. I guess this is like a haunted woods type thing. Yay, skateboard! Oh, darn it, I got the wrong weapon. And I can't even get I couldn't even get the fruit, chat. Balls! Oh, aneurysm 4, yeah. I don't know if if it would fit me, but I went ahead and told her I might be interested if she did open a server. I don't know if I'd be invited to the server. Looks really strange. And apparently one of the things, well, I'll tell you what made it sound really good. Omegs, I had temporarily stepped out of the room recently, so I don't know if you know what that birthday comment was about, but in case you don't, my birthday is today, and poor Madamus called me Judd. Yep, game not for me. Yeah, I don't know. It didn't look like it was for me either. The only thing... Whoops, there went the control. The only thing... I don't think I would enjoy it. The only thing... Neither do I. I don't think I would either. I mean, I'd try it if... Maybe, but I don't think it would be for me either. The only thing that sort of I liked was... I was looking through the reviews on Steam... And there was someone who gave it a negative review because they were complaining about It does look retro, but I suck at open world stuff. Open world RPGs. I mean, I can't get anywhere in Oblivion. I haven't gone back to it yet. Oblivion, I just... Matt, do it for networking? I probably would. That the truth is, that'd probably be the reason I would do it. I don't think it would be for me. Honestly, I think I'd be more likely to do to enjoy Minecraft more. The only thing that and I don't even think I'd enjoy Minecraft, but just based on people interaction with each other. Yeah, and see, and that was the thing that I noticed in the reviews, and that was the only thing that I thought was funny and made it seem appealing. There was at least one guy, some guy was in there complaining about the toxic users. There was some guy in there complaining about how toxic the game was and how toxic the other players were and the lack of moderation. And at that point, I was just thinking, wow, well, that sounds kind of like heaven. Well, not like heaven, but that sounds amazing. I love the toxic. That was it to me. I was like, oh, so this would be, I never played Call of Duty, but I'm guessing this would be like old school Call of Duty then? Okay. Toxic Gamers United. Yeah, that was the only thing to me that just seemed like, ooh. Well, if someone's complaining about that it can't be all bad. What did I say wrong? Cancel? No. I just mean the way people would talked about. I'm just the way it said people were. The lobbies sometimes were. I wasn't. No. I meant like old school. I meant the general. I meant the complaints you used to hear. I never played it. I meant the complaints you used to hear. I'm not calling you toxic, Kimmy, as you threaten me with a squirt gun. Call of Duty is fine. You don't have to chat with them. Gotcha. You could turn it off. Whereas in this one, I guess one of the complaints with this one was that some of the players would, because you'd leave your stuff. I guess one of the complaints was that other players would just steal your stuff and throw it out of bounds so that no one could, so that you couldn't get your stuff back. I'm sorry, Kimmy. I did not mean to demean the fine, moral, upstanding Call of Duty lobbies. Wait, oh dear. Oh no, I'm sure that's not what he meant. Oh dear. Fight me. Oh no. Happy Talking. Wait, no, that's a musical we haven't watched. Why am I singing the Happy Talking song? Is there a new one coming out? COD have a lot of mama jokes. Do they? Okay. I want to say I've seen some streams along those lines. Oh dear. I'm on my last live chat and we're dealing with this. Oh hell. Oh hell. Okay. Oh, well, that didn't go so badly. Your mama's so fat when she jumped, she moved the earth type of stuff. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Oh, darn it. Well, I'm about to lose my cool weapon. Boo. Boo. My teammates call me mommy. Okay. Yay, I got the weapon back. Okay. But I still don't have any pink balls. Okay, almost. Come on. Yay. Okay, come on. Is this it? Yes! I got the pink things again. The pink bolo. Oh. Well, heck. Oops. Okay. But yeah, it's toxic. Is it? Okay. He got his ball. Yeah, I got the pink fireballs. I got the pink fireballs. Next one's that. Okay. Oh, hello. Wait, what? Oh. Oh no! So I just 1v1 them in a small map and tell them to, wait, okay, let me back this up. Hold on. He got his, you need to watch Dawn to Dawn. Yeah, yes, I know I do. God, I have been so backlogged on watching stuff. I'm still trying to get through my Clones of Bruce Lee set. So I just 1v1 them in a small map. Gotcha. And tell them to suck into Matt wanting to get rid of his blue balls and make them pink. Oh, dear. Okay, I need a weapon. Yay! Okay, I got one. I'm not gonna be able to make it pink. I can tell you that already, chat. I'm not gonna be able to make it pink. I'm gonna be lucky just to have a twofer. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing there for me to get. Okay. Boomerang. Oh! Yeah. 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 I'm not a boomer. Okay. So I gotta watch the things that are falling from the holes. Apparently. No! Oh, good. Guess what, chat? I'm out of continues. I get to start from the beginning again. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? Isn't this the most fun game ever? I think it's the most fun game ever, chat. We're going to try it one more time. We're going to go one more time, and then we're going to do... Yeah, we're going to try it one more time. We're going to try it one more time. This is the run, chat. Yes, it is. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Kimmy. And Twin. And everyone else. Matt's suffering is fun. Oh my gosh. I now, but seriously, I do remember now why I never went back to this game years ago. I do remember why. My patience with these, I wanted to love them. My patience with the Adventure Island stuff always ran out. Yay! All right, that level's easy. That's the baby level. That's the baby level. And this is going to be a baby level too. Does the game have level and or world codes start on level 3, for example, where you can get back? Probably. Maybe. I have no idea. I haven't looked it up, Daylin. It's possible. Okay, I already got the flames. The flaming pink balls. So everything's cool. Yeah, I should if I had codes, I should use them. Cuz this game is unfair. Oh, I'm going to lose my things, aren't I? Yep. I mean, I've still got flaming pink balls with that, but they're not the same. It's not the same as my boomerang balls. That sounded really bad too. Alright, come on. Yeah, I hate this weapon. I really do hate this weapon. Ooh, it does. Level select, does it? Okay, well, if we get... Maybe we'll use it then if we have to. I'm not going to use it yet. Boomer ball. Yeah. Yeah, my boomer balls. No! Oh gosh, that sounded even worse. Oh dear. Oh dear. Game Facts has it, if you decide to use it. Gotcha. Okay, well, I'm not going to right now since I'm on a roll, okay. 2 hours, 32 minutes. Thank you, Kimmy. And boom. Okay. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. This is, okay. I can tell. This is, I think I have a very good feeling, chat. I have a very, very, very good feeling. Oh my gosh. No! Okay, I had it. I still have a good feeling. I still have a good feeling, chat. Good feeling in your... No! Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. And this, okay, this first boss is easy. This first boss is super easy. I just gotta stand beneath him real quick and just start shooting up immediately. Yeah! There! Okay, thank goodness I was immune because I'd already beaten him. There! No challenge! No challenge at all! Whammy! Okay. Alright, we're back to the penguin level. Or aliens, whatever they are. Maybe I can get lucky here and just, maybe I can keep my skateboard this time. Nope. Apparently not. But at least I didn't, I'm not dying yet. That's gotta count for something. Yay! Because I've played this level so many times that it's just become second nature, chat. Can someone teach me how to use a skateboard on sand properly? You know, that reminds me, because I know tonight I'm gonna mention another streamer. I know Sarah Casera was doing gotcha stuff or whatever from Japan. I know she had that fingerboard. I have never used one of those finger skateboard things. I don't know how those things how people even use those to skate around with their fingers. I mean, I know you don't skate around like, you know, through traffic or anything. I just don't understand how people like do little like finger tricks with those things. That probably sounds like the worst boomer thing I've ever said. You never played them in class? No. No, they weren't really a thing when I was in class. And that is not because I'm a boomer. Because I'm not a boomer. It was fun. The same way you do it with your feet. Gotcha. And see, and I was never good at skateboarding with my feet. Was it a fun toy? Okay. Yeah, because I know Umi Kyoku was... Ah! I know she was hyped about him some time ago, too. She, like, wanted to do streams with him. I just switched to a Rubik's Cube. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, fidget toy. Okay, I remember the fidget spinner. I never had a fidget spinner. Or maybe I do. I might have a fidget spinner. I know I wasn't really into it. Fidget spinner was okay. Yeah, you still see them around a little bit, but not... That craze does seem to be gone now. Well, yeah, because I mean, I never, other than the fidgeting of it, never saw really the point. It was just spinning it. I end up doodling in class. Gotcha. Yeah. Well, that's what I always used to do. I mean, I can't draw for crap, but I used to always try to doodle. I sleep in class. You know, Kimmy, I'm not gonna lie, I did plenty of times, and especially study hall. I got to a point, I know my senior year of high school, I took study hall just so I could sleep for an hour. Sleep was all right, yeah. I think it was my senior year, maybe it was my junior year. Only when I'm tired, I was always tired. I remember when I was the most boring kid ever. I remember when I was in high school at one point, I like tried to start forcing myself to go to bed at like 7 p.m. each night just because I felt like I wasn't getting enough sleep. That was the dumbest thing. Gosh, you talk about the most square nerd ever. All right, here we go. I'll pause this and read that in a moment. I thought my friend had one of those finger skateboards. Turned out it was a 3-inch fold-in blade. Really? I didn't know it was a blade, so I wasn't in trouble, but my friend's suspension fall. Ooh, yeah. Gotcha. I just did card tricks and play handhelds. Yeah, handhelds. Yeah. Although we didn't have the DS's and stuff. Man, that sounded even boomerish right there. Had my Game Boy. Actually, I never brought my Game Boy to school, though. That's the thing. I never wanted it to get damaged, so I never brought my Game Boy to school. The only things I ever tried to brought a few times were some of those horrible Tiger LCD games. GBA, yeah, but I never wanted to get damaged. So the only things, I love the Game Boy Advance, but I used to bring some of those like Tiger handhelds and stuff. Game Boy had battery in the non-backlit, must have been, yeah, I did have, and I sold them, and I wish I would have kept them. I did have the original black, well, not the original black and white, but the Game Boy Pocket, which was one of the black and whites, non-backlit. I did have the Game Boy Color, which was non-backlit. And Game Boy Advance, I do still have one of the non-backlit models. And I hated, I couldn't, I had a little lamp thing you could plug into one of the ports, but then it just drained the batteries so fast. And that was the thing too, they didn't have the rechargeable batteries. You had to put AA's or AAA's in them, so. Now they lasted longer than the Sega Game Gear. Sega Game Gear, I mean, it just swallowed your batteries whole. Sega Game Gear, you had to use like six AA's or something, or 8 AA's, and you got 4 hours off of that thing. I still own every version of Game Boy today. Nice, nice. Time to test this again for can this get a gifted sub for YouTube support chat? Welcome back in, Nato Megs. I just don't want, do me a favor, don't get yourself banned though for don't get yourself banned for multiple alts or anything. Not over this. I mean, I appreciate it, but and I know you're trying to get your money back too, but just be careful. I'd hate to be the guy that went, that's not, no, it's not. It's definitely not. It's completely not. Can this get a gifted sub? Yeah. Well, the library bot AI definitely can't. Got to show YouTube support chat how to show support. Man, it's just. Yeah, that's can this get a, yes, you're absolutely right, Kimmy. Thank you. I was confused. There we go. There we go. Boom. Boom. Whammy. Yeah, I don't know why I said that, Kimmy. I got confused again. I've been messing up names all night. Mari, welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you are having a good night. This game is driving me nuts. Yeah, I've got emotes, but the bad news is the gifting is still broken. We thought it was working tonight, and then it broke again. But welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, the emotes, most of them were done by Moo, except the last two were done by Kimmy. The ball basketball and the hydration balls. Hydration balls sounds so horrible. Next be like totally not Omegs. I'll make him a paper emote. Ooh, I would love that, Mari. I would absolutely love that. In fact, if you want me to pay you for it, I'd be happy to. Remember, kids, hydrate your balls. Oh, man. I've been saying so many cursed things at this point. I might as well just say that. I might as well say it deadpan, too. Remember, kids, hydrate your balls. There. One take. Hydration break. If you got a drink, take a drink. Hydrate or dihydrate. But we are playing... We're playing Super Adventure Island. I've been screaming, oh, Megs, you know what to do. Oh, well, he's trying this again. Did it go anywhere? Did it go anywhere? Nope. Nope, still broken. Still broken. Thank you for the gift, Omegs. I hope you can get your money back. I don't know what's going on. I just don't get it. Water balls, say so lotion. Wait, what? Balls Guarana hydrated me. Oh dear. Say so lotion. What is say so lotion? Now I opt in. Oh, were you not opted in? Can this get a gifted sub? I also seem to lack balls. I'm made of wood, so I could have made a joke if I gotcha. No, Megs, don't do it. We know it's broken. Oh, no. Oh, no. I think it's stuck again. Yeah. No, I'm sorry, can this get a gifted sub? It just seems to be broken. Hopefully, we can get this, hopefully, the beginning of the month. And not going to fix Omega. Yeah, no. Hopefully, this can, hopefully, thank you, Omegs, for donoing it, but hopefully 1st of July. How many of yours gotten refunded? Yeah, who's gotten their stuff refunded? Daddy YouTube does not like the library. No. We're stuck at 62. We got a few of them working tonight, and then it said, not today, Satan. All right. And this game has been making me yell and scream, and that's been making Kimmy very, very, very happy. Oh, no! Speaking of which... Well, hell. Daddy YouTube, yeah. Daddy YouTube, Big Daddy Google, yeah. Ay. I don't understand it. I really don't. And like people are saying that it happened to Saba yesterday too. We need a death counter. We do. Okay. Oh, I'm running low on food too. Hopefully I can get the flaming pink ball boomerangs or whatever they are. I need to be put down. Wait, what? What happened? Help, YouTube, Step Madamus is stuck. No! Oh my gosh, yeah, we've been having... This game is just... it happened to... Saba. The new VTuber who may or may not be Gura. Oh no! I was trying to avoid grabbing that. That was a mistake, chat. Forget it. Just grab everything. Is the Gura in the room with us? Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm not dreaming this up. I know I'm not dreaming this up. Oh my gosh. I don't know how I avoided getting hit then. I might be crazy, but I'm not crazy. Okay. Okay. Fine. Fine, game. Whatever. Whatever you say, game. Whatever. You're in charge. You're in charge, game. You're in charge. A ball counter is only a clock in Madma streams. Oh, gosh. Okay, come on. Okay, we're gonna get it this time. Oh. No, please! Please! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die, chat, because I can't get food! Okay, there. There, I got food. Okay. Back library bot needs a ball counter. Yeah, I'll have to figure that out someday. Matt's other weakness, flying enemies. Definitely. Matt weakness, the ball tap. Oh, goodness. Oh. Okay, there's one. Okay. Is it there? Is it finally there? Thank you. Anyway, back to being dead I go. The heat. Oh, I understand that. Even in the afterlife, it gets you. Yeah, I am burning up right now. Stay hydrated. Hey, thank you for stopping by, Mari. Have a good night. Appreciate it. Drinking straight from the tap. Wait, what? Not the... No! So, Matt, I just sent support chat a video with me opting in and not getting a gifted sub. If you need this file for future proof, let me know. Yeah, if you want to... If it's small enough, if you want to send it, I guess via DM on Twitter or Discord, yeah, I'll go ahead and submit it even tonight. I'll go ahead and even submit it tonight with the same email that I've got from Claire. We'll give you 50 gift like a week or two later. That's what I'm waiting for. Maybe. I wouldn't put anything past it. Just to be safe. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, I'll go ahead and submit that tonight. Yeah, I appreciate that, Omegs. Okay, come on. Okay. Yeah. No, already? No! Chat, this game is not fair. It really isn't. It cheats. Chat, it cheats. Okay. It does cheat, but ooh, but I got my balls. I mean, you know what I mean, chat. You know what I mean. Just so... Ay, 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 ay. Okay, here we go. We're in the mine, chat. We are going to the mine. Ball bye. Or ball wave. Ball hello. Okay, here we go. Into the mine cart again. And boom. I can't help but avoid this, but get that one. That's okay. They had no choice but to just forward this info to the real technical department now that they can't refute the evidence. Oh, really? Did they already forward it for you? Did they already forward it for you, oh Megs? I mean, can this get a gifted sub? If they did, good. The moment they started talking about that opt-in argument, I destroyed them with video evidence. Thank you. That's great. www.070707. Yeah, send me a copy of it. I'll send it in the same email. Well, that's the thing too. I did when I sent the stuff to them before, I sent them the screenshot from Daylin. Because Daylin made me a screenshot before showing that his account was opted in. Yeah, oh wait, I missed something from Jennifer. Hold on, because I see someone. Ball smack, oh dear. Skateboard and hammers reminds me of the Hammer Brothers battles in Mario games. Yeah, the moment they started talking about that, it destroyed the yeah. Hey everybody, have you seen Matt's ball? They're big as all. If you ever need a quick pick me up, just stick the balls in your mouth. Ooh, we're gonna do it. We will do at some point a cover of that because we've already unlocked that. That's been unlocked with the covers. No more. Oh, by the way, I do think next week, not this week, but next week we're gonna do a karaoke. I haven't done a karaoke in a while. We're gonna do a karaoke. Yeah, so my apologies to everyone's ears in advance. Oh, you could just ride it, chat. Chat, I could have just ridden it. I thought I had to jump. I could have just ridden it. I might be stupid. All right, here we go. We're at the boss. Here we go. I'm at the boss, and I've got the thing. So here we go. Moment it starts to move. No! Oh God, chat, no, please no, please, no. Oh no. Man, it feels, Matt doesn't know how to write. Yeah, no, apparently not. Matt, man, it feels good. Make them shut up about that opt-in argument. Yeah, worth all the money in the world. Seriously. And like I said before, okay. Yes, I know I did the paid promos, which helped me grow my subscriber numbers. Okay, I've admitted to that. But the fact is, I've got 5,700 subs. If even 5% of those are opted in, 5%, that's 250. And that's not including viewers who come into this channel who are not subbed. There is no reason that those gifted memberships should go nowhere, because there are channels, y'all know this has happened to you. There are channels that you go into one time and then suddenly you get a gifted sub. You step in for 5 minutes and you get a sub. I mean, a gifted membership. No. Oh my gosh, chat, I think I am stupid. I do think I am stupid. Oh, well, at least it started me at the beginning. I made the same argument, but they were steadfast in using it as their best defense. Yeah. You could get gifted membership and never, even if you never watch them. Yeah, exactly. All hail, yeah. Yeah, good job, Omegs, donoing and can't get a gifted sub for, or can this get a gifted sub for? Yeah, I will send that to them. I'll send it to them tonight. I have the transcript. Maybe we could share them together so you could show it off in a stream. I would like to. You know what? I think we're going to do that. I joked about that on my Twitter page. I think we're going to have a YouTube transcript day. I think we're going to have a YouTube transcript day, chat. Why the hell not? Maybe we'll do a gorilla at one point this week or something. We'll figure it out. No! Are you serious? I said it would. Get their ass. I said it would. Yeah. Yeah. And you know what? I think that night with the screenshot I had from Daylin, I think I get their ass. I said it would. Yeah. I think the screenshot even I had from Daylin showing him being opted in was probably the reason they said they'd gone ahead and forwarded it. I do think so. Okay. Okay, phew. Oh my gosh. No! Please! Oh no! 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 Oh god! No, now you have video proof. There's nothing they can do to stop you. Now, were you able to submit the video proof during the online chat, or did you have to do it via email? Yes, you were. Okay. Fantastic. I sent it in chat. Did you? Okay. That helps. That's good to know. But they would contact me again via email. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, see? And now I'm going to tell you, that's what they said to me even before, and they never did. They never have. Matt, your balls are now going to be in YouTube's... The problem is they never have emailed me back. They gonna suck Matt's balls dry. Wait, what? No! I missed that. I totally missed that. No! No! You get that sweet revenge for them wasting your precious time. Yeah, at this point, though, I'm trying to figure out if I want to go ahead and do it or if I want to wait, because because they have already forwarded my stuff. But I definitely am going to show this crap on a stream, too. Yeah, and I'll probably get the algorithm to ban my whole channel. Or to block it. Totally got to get this on a stream. Yeah, I think we should. I do think we should. Yeah, and I appreciate that, Omegs. Thank you for, I mean, can this get a gifted sub? Thank you so much. Please be enough. No, it's not enough! Please, give me one more. Give me one more. No, I don't have enough, chat. Chat, I don't have enough. Chat, I don't have enough. I didn't get the pink balls. I blew it. I blew it, chat. I blew it. Only if it's a busty Reddit doing this. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Yeah. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. We got it. Blew them. Oh, dear. No. Okay, everything's cool. We did it. I got no lives left, but I did it. Oh. Oh, good. We're in a desert now. Because that's just what I needed was more heat. Wait a second. Chat. Is it just me or is this like a Jamaican theme of the music? Because I'm thinking, I don't know if that fits for a desert. Gonna blue balls Matt from how satisfied he's going to be from not having to explain. Man. The problem is, oh Meg, the problem is, can this get a gifted sub? Is even, and I hate to be such a pessimist, I think it helps for getting the refunds, but every single time, welcome to Las Vegas, Madamus. Yeah, maybe. I'm just still afraid that they keep saying they're forwarding this on and they'd email, but I still don't know if it's ever actually going anywhere. Because they never offer you any proof. They never offer you a single bit of evidence that it's actually going somewhere. And that really ticks me off. You know, that's the thing about YouTube. I don't understand. I'm still hoping that there's no escape. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not completely giving. I'm not, you have them by the ball. And that's the thing. I'm not giving up. I am kind of waiting for the first of the month because I know Red suggested that I guess they do their site maintenance at the end of every month. So I'm kind of hoping that it will be fixed then, because maybe that is when they will be fixing all this stuff. I just don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand how this happens and why it is. What I don't understand more than anything, I don't understand why it isn't an easy instant fix. I don't understand why once you point it out to them, they don't just fix it. They can't just fix it then. I don't understand. I don't understand what the... Well, actually, I do have a theory. I've got a theory, chat. I don't think they even have any programmers anymore, except the most rudimentary of them. I think it's all being run by AI, and it's just a giant conglomerate beast. Oh, that's an easy answer. What's an easy answer? But I think it's just a giant AI beast that's just programming itself practically. Or fixing itself, and that's why it's such a mess. That's my opinion. But welcome back, Omegs. Welcome back. Tinfoil hat time. Well, no, what I mean is, I don't think, yeah, I think they don't know how. I think the people who were originally programming, I think the code has become so bloated. They don't have anyone in the support chat, yeah, who could give the technical department the info they need. Exactly. And they don't even try. They don't even try, Omegs. That's the thing. They have to reach out to the programmer. See, and that's the thing. Because when I remember one of the chats, they admitted that. They said, oh no, we're the technical support. It doesn't go to the engineers. You have to do a feedback thing for that. So then I did the feedback thing. The support chat I was speaking to became extremely obvious. They did, yeah, ditto, Omegs, ditto. They pull out their book, and I had one of them, and this is when I went full Karen. There's one, if I do have the transcript, I hope I do, where I flat out told them, do not belittle me again, because they made some comment about how we realize this might be hard for you to understand. Excuse me? Hey, pick a finger, Google. Sit on it and spin. Oh, wait, I shouldn't say stuff like that. I'm supposed to be say-so or semi-say-so, something. Yep, they're just following their rule book. Yeah. And I finally did get someone with this Claire who was forwarding it all. When I provided all that stuff that night, And I'll probably add your video to it also tonight. I'll just, or whenever you send it to me, I'll... Oh. Oh, wait a second. Oh my gosh, chat! Chat. I just figured out how to jump higher without running. All you gotta do is push down and press jump. And he does a Superman jump. This whole time I've been running back and forth like a reject. YouTube Matt love the platform, but he upset with their shiz not working. Yeah, I like YouTube. Yeah, see, look at that. All this time I could have been doing that. Oh my gosh. Super Mario 2 power jump, pretty much, sort of. Bananas, yay. No! Oh God! I pressed the wrong button. I quite literally pressed the wrong button. Should have done this dang opt-in. I should have done this dang opt-in video a long time ago. Yeah, and yeah, no, I hear you, Megs. Hell, or even screenshots, if I had known that was the, because like I said, once I sent the screenshot from Daylin, I think that's sort of that night when I sent the screenshot, that kind of pushed it. Yeah, I don't understand. And I don't, what, too excited for the bananas. Yeah, and I realize the implication of that, Kimmy. Ooh, and for the, okay, that helps, good. Oh, there's some more, good. Yeah. No! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, please. Okay. All right, there. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Chat. I thought that was it. I thought that was it. Oh my gosh. Huh. What time is it? 1:10? Okay, everything's cool. Oh wait, what's he doing? Oh, we're swimming again, I guess. Oh yeah, it's business time. I don't know why I did the business time thing then. All right. I wonder how many stages this thing has. Probably way more than I'm ever gonna get to. Okay, I'm killing all the cute creatures because I get points, and points mean I can get an extra life, and as you can see at the bottom, I have no lives. So, I'm in trouble once I get to the boss, which I'm probably coming up on. I'm pretty sure it's... all that climbing to jump into the water. Yeah! Why didn't he just start by going down to the water? He could have skipped the climb. Video game logic, what can I say? Anything? Nope, nothing. Okay, here we go. It's boss time, chat. And I got a bad feeling about this one. Well, I got bad feelings about all of them. Oh, good, it didn't give me an extra life. Oh, good. And I think I'm out of continues, too. Probably. All right. Okay. Hello. Ah, boo. Matt's gonna get the clap. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Ah, boo. Come on. No! Yep. Yep. It's the game over. 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 Game over from the beginning. Yeah. 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 Well, that's Super Adventure Island. Feels like summer. How do I know it feels like summer? Because I'm hot after playing that. Hot and sticky and tired. Great game. Yeah. Yeah. Oh boy. No, oh, Megs. No, I'm not freaking it. I am not freaking it. I mean, because of the... Oh my gosh. I mean, because of the heat. I don't mean anything else. I'm not freaking it. I am not freaking... Quick hydration break before we go. Hydrate or dehydrate. Ay, 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 ay. Just a reminder before we go. Hot and sweaty balls. No! Before we go, chat. Let me just pull up the schedule for the week again. Just for reasons or something. Tomorrow night we're going to continue that Death Trap dungeon. I really enjoyed that. And I kind of need a break. Oh gosh, Kimmy. Oh. On Tuesday is one of the membership unlocks. It says it's yapping about NES carts, but chat, it's actually it's one of the unlockables. That just sounds weird saying unlockables, like it's freaking, you know, like it's a gotcha game thing. That's not what I mean. What I mean, chat, is wait, what do we have? I love the name of the glow stick emote, Matt Sticks. Oh, I didn't even realize I named it that before I leave. I want to hear your live reaction, the video evidence. Okay, here, let me turn on the, where did you send it to? It's in your Twitter? Okay, that's perfect. Let me turn on the gaming PC, because that's easier for me to do. Okay, before we do that, and then we will take a look at that. Tuesday is going to be one of the unlockables we had for memberships was showing my physical game collection. Tuesday, we're going to start that with the NES library. We're going to start with my NES cartridges. I don't know if we'll get through them all because y'all know how slow I was about the Blu-rays. But we're going to show them, and they're going to be on the hand cam. It will be a hand cam stream. So we will be doing the hand cam stream, and I will start going through my NES library. Wednesday, we're going to play with the puppies again, because I'm probably going to need a break. Thursday, we're going to play more King's Quest VII. Maybe we'll knock it out. And Friday is America Day. It is Freedom Day. It is the 4th of July. We're going to be playing American Hero, the once thought lost full motion video game that was made for Atari Jaguar that is now completed. So yes, we will be doing those things. Just a moment. Let me get this off the screen. Boom. Okay. I said I'm trying to cheat the system and get all the gifted rewards. Hey, well, yeah, I can tell. I can. You're just trying to make sure every single alt you could ever have also has a membership. I roll 12 on a D12 to unlock the unlockable. I wish. I mean, we'd be there at this point, Chad. I'd be even having to play that stupid Star Tropics at this point. At this point, I'd be having to play that dang Star Tropics. All right, let's go back into the game room real quick, and we'll just look at the thing. Okay. Okay, just a moment. Let me change the video. Advanced video properties. Oh, that's not the right one. Hold on. Properties. All right. Let me change my audio back. Boom. Okay. For the gaming machine. I guess I need 69 alts to win. Oh, dear. Okay. Let me open this up, chat. And let me increase the volume here. We'll put it up to 14. And I will open up the Twitter. There it is. Which, I'm never afraid of opening Twitter. There it is. Okay. Oh, by the way, I would like to point out with, is the message still there? Hold on. I want to see if there's a message. Oh, I don't see it there anymore. I used to have a message and I never deleted it. I just left it in there. You know how you get all the phony baloney messages? I had one from a I'm not going to repeat it. Never mind. Never mind. Why'd I lead it up like that? Oh, Drive. Google Drive. Okay. Please. Oh, thank you. Okay, here we go. Same. I had a message from a queen of something. And I didn't open it, but I always kept it because I think it's important to respect royalty. It was Queen Anal. There we go. Okay, time to ban Matt. It's time to cancel Matimus. And I just left it there because I just thought, wow, that's a name. So you put that as your name on Twitter, huh? I mean, at least you leave nothing to the imagination. It was the message telling me to follow a Bible group for the repost. Oh, really? I've never had anything like that. Man, I have never had anything like that. I just get all the, the awful things. Okay. Is it unmuted? Did it go anywhere? Oh, let me get the volume up. Okay, the volume is up. Let me crank this. And let me crank this. Here we go. Did it go anywhere? Nope. Nope, still broken. Oh, yeah. Still broken. Yeah. Allow
Thank
the
you for
memberships.
the gift, Omegs. I hope you can get your money back. I don't know what's going on. I just don't get it.
Oh, I see that. Now I opted in.
Wait, what? Balls Guarana hydrated me. Oh, dear.
Now I opt in.
Lotion.
Oh, good. I'm glad
What
we're talking
is
about
Say-So
Say-So
lotion?
lotion.
Now I opt in. Oh, were you not opted in? Can this get a gifted sub?
Oh.
I also seem to lack balls. I'm made of wood, so I could have made a joke.
Thank you, Omegs. This is perfect.
No,
The
Omegs,
best
don't
lotion.
do it. We know it's broken. Oh, no.
I'm receiving
Oh,
nothing.
no.
Thank you for
I
doing
think
this,
it's stuck
Omegs.
again.
Or can't get a gifted sub.
No, I'm sorry.
Whoever you want to be.
It just
Thank you for doing this. That is, yeah. You know what? I am sending them that tonight. I am sending it tonight. They're going to need to be... they're going to need the Say-So lotion. How raw this video is. It is perfect. I'm going to save it on my other PC, Omegs. And yeah, I'm going to... Oh, I got the mosquitoes. There we go. Fix the mosquitoes a bit. Boom. That is perfect. That is perfect. I used to get frequent emails in my Hotmail account from somebody named Titty Hannah. Well, yeah, they are caught. Yeah, it's perfect. That is a perfect video. Thank you so much. I am going to send that tonight. And you're about to rail them with facts. Yeah, I'm going to do it again tonight. Now, question, opinion chat. Here, let me switch it back to the library, and then I want to get your opinion on this deal with the Google. Just a moment. Too many wires around right now. Let me switch back. Oh, I really should have gone ahead and switched first. Oops. Never opened them. I assume they were virus. Well, yeah, I wouldn't have opened them either, Daylin. I wouldn't have. Mosquito sucking your balls. No. So if you were me, would you do another online chat and submit that, or would you just submit that as a follow-up email? In your opinion, chat and Omegs. Because that's where I'm not sure. I've already got an email in where they've already said they're forwarding all this on. Another chat and a follow-up email, both. I'll probably, good idea. My brain isn't working. You gotta remember that. I'm just still out of it. And tonight I look forward to sleeping, but before I sleep, yeah, we're gonna go send that stuff to Google and take care of this again. Maybe the new person can get it done. Yeah, and yeah, maybe. I thought, well, I thought the last one was getting it done. I still think, Kimmy, with just going by what Red said about them updating doing their maintenance at the end of the month, I still think there's a good chance they're just trying to buy time until July 1st and hoping that it all fixes itself, which, whatever. We're going to try it, though. I'm going to send it to, I will follow your advice. I will send it to both. Chat, let's see who we can raid. And then we'll figure out a raid message. Edit. Customization. Redirect. Oh, that's why the @ is that why the @ is shown? It's going to get fixed eventually because of maintenance. Maybe. Or maybe not. They might be just switching to the ats. I don't know. I really don't know. You know what? I haven't rated Miyu in a hot minute. We were talking about Miyu. We're gonna raid Miyu Akumiya. We're gonna raid Miyu. I guess she's back because it says cat is back. Ah. Yes. It's dumb because what's the point of having a username? Yeah, say so, Losher. You know, I'm thinking, I think she just got back from our mini vid. Yeah, I think she said she was in Japan. I do want to say I think she said she was in Japan. You know what? So motion back library raid, and if I get banned from a channel, I get banned from a channel. Chat, YouTube does not does things that don't make sense, man. No, they don't. No, they never. Yeah, I know. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing. All right, what's a G? What did I say, G? Who said G? What did I say, G? G what? Caught them red-handed. Did I say something, G? I don't know what's going on. Oh, what a G. I thought you said, what is G? Oh my gosh, I'm losing my mind. G is gangster. Yeah, I get that. I'm losing my mind. I misread the sentence, Kimmy. I misread the sentence. My brain is shutting down. My brain is tiny and small and so tired and shutting down. I've been calling Omegs Red, and I've been calling Daylin Judd, and Twin Opinion luckily has dodged all of those bullets so far, but who knows as time goes on. Thank you to everyone who showed up tonight. Kimmy, Omegs, Twin Opinion, Daylin, Judd, Red, Luciano, can't get a gifted sub, yeah, which you can't to save your life, that's for darn sure. Thou shalt sleep. I hope so. Everyone else who tuned, Jennifer, I almost forgot Jennifer, anyone else who tuned in tonight, thank you for doing so. If you were lurking, thank you for lurking. If you were VOD watching, God bless you. Thank you for VOD watching. Please consider a comment on the VOD. Does help with the algorithm. We're going to raid into Miyu Akumiya. Raid message is already there. Say so lotion back library raid, and I don't know what to say about that, but it happened. and it's happening. And I'm going to email and take YouTube to task again, and we'll see what happens this time. Thank you, everyone. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.